live? We are. Alright, lovely. Time to do some announcements. Hello anybody who might happen to already be here who I can't see. By the way, Chibi's running a little late, so bear with us a little bit. I'm just going to do some announcements while we wait, and then keep the room warm. Right, at everyone. Yeah, don't worry, Cod. The reason you can't hear Chibi is because she's not here yet. Right. Looks like I'm doing the announcements in the other servers today as well. Self-promotion. We're live with some Hustle Cat. How's everyone doing today? Y'all feeling good? This is certainly a change of pace, just being lonely old me. Oh, Ryukarai, I appreciate you being here anyway, when you're at work. Okay, we got that. One more. In there. Soapbox. There we go. And Twitter, last of all. Oh. Of course I go to the wrong place. I like how I'm still saying we're live. Thank you very much, Ryukarai, for subscribing for the 3rd month in a row. I appreciate it. Oh, right, yeah. So, hey everybody, it's good to have you here. My apologies. As it goes, meet space is a thing, and sometimes other engagements hold people up. We've experienced it in the past. Difference is that when I have engagements in the real world, the stream doesn't happen. But when Chibi does, it means it's just me. Yes, I am the eternal-savvy, as there's many of me, but I am the real one. I am Savvy Prime. Have I got any messages? I don't. Lovely. Am I sure I'm the Prime Savvy? I am sure, because I made certain to give myself a special marker that would make sure that no other Savvy could ever claim to be the Prime Savvy. Hello, Ariel MK. I don't know how to... I still don't... I'm just going to call you Ariel. Hello, and welcome Watsonator as well. It's good to have you here. Hope everyone's been up to some good stuff recently. Oh, by the way, I might as well take this opportunity to apologize for the fact that Kingdom Death Monster is not going to be happening this week either. And there also is not going to be just generally any stream tomorrow, unfortunately, just due to the fact that there is a lot of stuff going on at the moment. I've expressed it in my server, but there is a lot of birthdays going on right now, and it means that there is very little time on weekends, especially when you're working full time. But we will be endeavoring to have everything back up and running properly in due time, although the next weekend may be difficult as well. We'll have to see. There is another birthday I have to attend, as well as my own birthday. So there will come a time where we restart again. Don't you worry, it is coming, and I'm going to try my best to make sure that there is other things throughout the weeks in the meantime outside of Hustle Cat, because I know that people are jonesing for some more tabletop. On a unrelated note, I was blessed today. I went into town to go get some food, and while I was eating, I had the the wonderful pleasure of a little insect coming up and landing on my hand, a little leaf cutter. He was a good boy, and he became my bug friend, and he hung out with me while I ate my lunch, and he was great, and I felt blessed. And then afterwards, I fed some chips to a crow, and he was a bro, and I liked him. I was just generally feeling pretty in touch with the real world today. Oh my god. Welcome. Right, okay, so I'm going to give Chibi another 5 minutes, and then we may very well have to roll into this solo, which will be a first, if that is the case, because I've not done this solo before. I don't think... Yeah, I legitimately don't think there's ever been a time where I've done a stream by myself. So this will be an exercise in keeping things going. Oh no, I'm not quite... Oh my god. I'm not a Disney princess, but you know what would actually be amazing is a Disney princess who doesn't, like, have animals and stuff come to her beck and call, but insects and stuff. I've always had a big thing for insects. I think they're so cool. I've made, like, D&D characters based around, like, summoning swarms and stuff as well. And I even, there was one in one of my main D&D games that I was running for a while. The group I was running for was in a city, a pretty big one actually, called Hornet Dale. And as it happened, the reason it was called that was because of a unique breed of hornets that lived around there, which were roughly 2 inches in length each. And the mage guild around there took a huge interest in them, and their whole thing is that every single mage that works for the city, their familiar is a swarm of these 2-inch hornets. And needless to say, that freaked the fuck out of a lot of my players. Oh, I think they're actually bigger than Japanese hornets. I think Japanese hornets are roughly 1 inch big, which is still pretty fucking horrifying. Rukurai, I pick the number 3. Why not? Unless you meant literally a between 1 and 2, in which case my only choice is 2. Yeah, no, I have a big thing for insects. There's something just awesome about the way they move, just the carapace, their biology. It's really just generally so interesting. I think if I'd ever gotten into animal biology of any kind, I would have absolutely been getting into, I would have definitely studied insects, but as it went, I was more going towards the cellular side of things, which did unintentionally allow me to interact with insects at one point, by virtue of there just being a straight-up freaking infestation in our level 2 supposedly quarantined lab, where there was petri dish mites everywhere, and it was just... it was a pretty hilarious day, considering that it was the first time we were meant to be exposed to a high-security lab. Rhinoceros beetles are pretty damn cool, I'll agree with that. Also, the other thing that I love about insects, I don't think that there is there's one other place. Birds are the only other place where you will see iridescent coloring on an animal. And that shit's dope to me. I would legitimately love to own some kind of insect pet, but I know that I'm just generally bad at pets. Not because I won't look after them, but because I won't... I'll always reach a point where I'm like, man, there could be some... I could not have a pet and I wouldn't have to buy its food and stuff like that. I love animals. I love them to bits. My mum will testify to the fact that I worry over my dog far too much sometimes. I always worry whether my mum is, like, walking him enough and stuff, and but if it came to actually owning a dog myself, I never would. Oh, you're right, Cod. Fish, like yourself, do indeed have iridescent scales as well. Ryukurai, thank you for gifting a sub to Ariel. Oh, got a message from Chibi. She's on her way. I was about to roll into the game there, but it looks like we may very well have a Chibi on her way shortly. Anyone here got a favorite bug or insect? Or perhaps maybe you don't like them? I personally like bees. Bees are good boys. They're good fuzzy boys, and they keep the ecosystem alive. Well, you're in luck, Arsons, because because beetles are literally like one of the most I think they are the most common kind of living thing on Earth. So, Ryukurai, thank you very much for gifting a sub to Arsons. We appreciate it. You have a hive of carpenter bees in your shed. Nice. I assume that's unintentional, but that's still cool. If I had a hive of bees anywhere in my vicinity, I would let them be, because they need, like, they are on the decline anyway. We need to keep those. We need to keep those boys happy. Keep things going. Man, just yellow and black is just a really cool aesthetic as well in general. Alright, it seems we have a ready cheapie. Calling now. Hello, welcome.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's cool. We were just talking about insects and my blessing today, where their leaf cutter landed on me.
Oh yes, you little bugger friend. Sorry.
It's cool. Don't worry about it. It happens. 10 minutes is hardly a big deal. I was about to start, but then you were like, "I'll be ready in 2," and I was like, "Okay."
Okay. I'm ready to become a little laundry boy.
Oh, do you know what you can do before we go live? Do you ever do announcements in like in servers outside of Art Thoughts or Surprise Round at all?
Stabby.
Could you do the Stabby one? Because I don't hang around that server a lot, and I don't feel comfortable doing the announcements myself.
I'll do it right. Also, please screen share.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about that. You do need to see the game, don't you?
I'd prefer to, yes.
You'd prefer to be able to see what's going on. No, I expect you to just fucking psychically sense what's happening on screen. God damn it.
Especially now after you're so late.
I know, right? God. Alright, well, while you're doing that, I might as well get into the correct save file, because it always takes me too fucking long to figure out which save file was ours. So last time we streamed was obviously the 9th. Where is the latest one? I believe it is this one? 21:56:49. Yes. Yes, lovely.
Okay.
Oh, also, just a quick, on the talk of Discords, quick reminder that you can find our fan Discord link in the bar below, underneath the stream. Scroll down a little bit, and you can join the fun. Right, okay. So, where were we? Yes, great. Fuck, what just happened actually in this?
We just went through all the qualifications of getting onto to Landry's route officially.
Yes.
And then we stopped.
Days come, we set on his routine. Everybody shows up and does their thing. Yep. So this is him learning magic.
Them.
Yeah. God fucking. One day I'll get it right.
One day.
It's great.
Do not touch this bicycle.
Don't touch this. Don't touch. What was that? That was a fucking meme from what, 2002? God damn it. Fucking Borat. Anyone remember Borat? It was not worth as much note as it got, in my opinion. Right. Hey guys, is this all the same? This is not the same, I don't think.
Hold on.
This might not be the same.
Yeah, oh shit.
This is not the same. We're loading.
Alright.
Oh, no. Oh. Escape. Don't overwrite. Oh, man. Loads.
Almost.
Oh, guys. Dodged a bullet.
Please. I am distressed from, like, being late. We don't need to...
That would be a fucking... Oh, man. That would be one hell of a way to start this stream. Okay, when we get to the shop, that should be new content. Yep. Shit's cursed, yo. Don't touch it. And...
Do not touch. Yeah, once again, I cannot make up anything. Sorry. I'm still like...
Alright.
Fuck.
So... Finley.
Sorry. No, that was you. Never mind. Gone.
Avery, there you are. I was starting to get worried.
Sorry. I got sidetracked on the way here. I ran into Graves.
I guess talking to the boss counts as work.
No, it doesn't. Graves couldn't keep hold of a topic if it was stapled to his hand. We hurriedly get to work finishing pre-open setup. Though it doesn't really matter because it's a slow morning. The first person to come through the door isn't even a customer, it's Graves.
Fancy meeting you here. You want some coffee? The usual?
Not right now, thank you. Please pay me no mind. I'll be in and out today. Maintenance work.
Finally. The sink in the kitchen has been backing up something fierce lately.
Not that kind of maintenance, my friend. Security improvements.
He blows through the building and disappears through the back door as quickly as he arrived. Reese watches him go and takes a few wavering steps towards the door before deciding against it. I guess even Reese can't out-boss the boss. Security improvements, huh? What the heck is that supposed to mean?
That was weird. Well, back to work, huh?
Yeah. It's hard to focus on work when I can see Graves pacing back and forth in front of the big glass storefront. Luckily, it's a slow day, so I can excuse myself every so often to peek in on him. I think I just saw him bury something under a loose tile. At one point, I dipped my head out to see what he's doing, and he's just standing there, staring at the wall, tracing a picture on it with his finger. I'm sure he's just doing it to look busy, but then I catch a glimpse of something, like light reflecting off a piece of metal on the wall itself. It flashes for a moment and then it's gone. Maybe I'm seeing things. Maybe he's doing something to the building. Something arcane, I guess. But even if he is, why? Why is he suddenly so concerned of security? Is he setting, like, a magic anti-theft alarm or something? Or is it something more sinister? I can't help but think of his weird behavior this morning, and his focus on the rust piles. Something must be coming. Something as serious as the cat curse. If he's just going to leave us in the dark, I've got to do something. It's time I finally talk to someone about magic, the book, the curse, everything. Here we go.
Finally.
He'll know what to do. I should have just talked to him about this in the first place. The toughest part is finding a time where Landry is free. He's waiting tables again, so I'll have to wait until there's a lull in customers before I can pull him aside. I'm helping with the cats today. I think they're getting bored because I'm too distracted to play with them. You know what it's like when you spend all your time agonizing over a decision, but once you actually make it, you still have to wait? That's what I'm dealing with. It's the worst feeling. It's been like an hour. I'm getting cabin fever here or something. I've got to do something. I've got to do something. So I sneak upstairs for a minute. Oh good, Finley and Reese are up here. Finley's mashing her paws on the phone screen again. She's claiming she claims she's working, but I think she's playing that idle game again. And Reese is doing whatever Reese does.
Hey guys.
Yes?
It's not the time for your break yet. What are you doing?
You, mind covering for Landry for a few? And Reese, can you cover the cats? I need to talk to Landry about something.
Are you finally going to tell him?
My heart body slams my ribcage. I don't know what to say. Does she mean... What? Tell him what?
Oh my god! Reese, it's happening!
I love the idea that she's been gossiping with Reese. Ugh. Can't you wait until afterward for your personal... whatever?
It's not personal. It's something work-related, mostly.
Whatever. I don't want to get dragged into your weird triangles.
It's not a triangle if it's two of them. That's just a straight line or something.
Oh my god, I have to stop this before they get out of hand. What if Landry hears this?
This isn't about geometry or whatever. It's just something that
The look on their faces. I've asked the wrong people.
Never mind.
No. Avery, come back. Or if you're gonna go, just go ahead and get Landry.
Yeah. Do you really think we weren't gonna cover for you? Aw, come on. We were just teasing. Turn that frown upside down.
Well, thanks then, I guess.
I expect this favor to be returned in kind.
I'm sure Avery will be happy to cover for you when you confess to...
I think Reese's hand breaks the sound barrier as it slaps over Finley's mouth. I will destroy you! I will destroy you! Oh my god. I slip downstairs as they bicker. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm curious as to because that's something interesting, is the implication of somebody else having a crush during a route.
Yeah.
So I want. All right. Do you know who it is, or do you want to take bets?
Take bets on who it is?
Yeah, like not for anything actually real. Just let's see if we can guess who it is. Because I think I know who it is, but who do you think?
Saying Graves is a bit too much, but I want to say Mason, actually.
God damn it, that's my guess. My guess is Mason. I think they're a good fit, to be honest.
Yeah, yes. Because he was talking in Mason's route, like, be careful about getting too close to her, which could indicate that he tried in that round but got rejected.
Ooh, that's a fair point.
But in this
Right.
route...
Well, now I feel kind of psyched out to talk to Landry. After everything they said, I wonder if they're onto something. Nah, I don't think there are any lines between us, straight or curvy or diagonal or whatever, right? Now's not the time for that. I have to make magic before I can, make magic.
Hey, Landry,
Hey, what's up, Avery?
can I talk
I
to you for a
forgot,
minute?
I have to do this. No, just let me warm up. I haven't actually talked to any of the customers yet.
Make it a voice you could actually do, GB. Don't
I
kill your
can't
throat.
make this voice. It's just I can't put any like actual voice acting into this voice.
That's fine, don't worry about it.
Can I talk to you for a minute? In private?
Oh, is it something wrong? Is it my voice?
No, well, sort of, I guess. I don't know. That's what I wanted to ask about. Your voice.
Yeah, sure. I have to find someone to cover the floor, though.
Finley, reporting for duty.
Ah!
Go, shoo.
Finley is a wingman.
Away with both of you.
A wing person?
Heart to heart, your little hearts out.
Wow, she's so eager to help out when it's something she gets to be nosy about.
Thanks, pal. Landry, you ready?
Oh, sure. The fuck was that about?
I lead Landry to the basement. It's always so quiet down here, and even though the rest of the place is really gloomy, I kind of like that dampening of all the cafe noise. I think Landry likes it too. He's the only one that isn't freaked out by it. Well, Mason isn't either, but I don't think she's freaked out by anything. My mind's wandering a lot. I guess I'm nervous. Why am I nervous? This is Landry we're talking about. He'll understand.
Hey, so...
Is everything okay, Avery? You can tell me if it's not. I know my voice is pretty annoying and... I mean, oh, maybe that's what you're doing now. You can trust me with anything. Please don't
I sure
say my
hope
voice
so.
is weird.
Well, it's about your voice. I mean, the cafe.
Yeah? Do you need your hours changed? Do you need a day off? So to not hear my weird voice? You should take more breaks, probably.
No, it's not any of those things. Well, maybe one of those things.
Are you having any problems with anybody? Any cats? Any voices? Did you develop a cat voice allergy?
I love the way he suggests, are you having a problem with any cats? As if like Avery's got beef with one of the cats. Like, yeah. Yeah, fucking Hash Brown keeps talking shit to me and I don't like it. Tell him to meet me in front of the cafe after work. We're gonna throw down.
I see the way Junta's looking at me.
No, it's the curse.
I know that jam band has been paying way too much attention to Mason behind my back.
Oh my god. I want to talk about the curse. He freezes in place and his voice stops short in a way that I didn't anticipate. I think I found a way to break.
Is peaceful.
I think I found a way to break it, and I wanted to show you. He looks so tense suddenly. Why isn't he saying anything? Yes, the spell worked. You want to study it with me? We could practice together, and then we'll break it for everybody else too.
It won't work.
What?
I mean, sorry to be rude, but what's the point? It's not going to break the curse.
How do you know that?
Do you mean that book that used to be down here?
The magic book?
See, I know what you're thinking. It's a great idea and I really appreciate that you're looking out for us. I just think it's not going to work. Sorry.
You haven't even given it a chance.
What is there to give? You can't even read it.
So you tried it already?
I got curious, but once I saw it was magic, I put it away. I'm not a witch, and neither are you.
A witch?
Voice break.
A witch? Who said anything about witches? Witches! And how do you know I can't read it? I found like a decoder bookmark. Bookmark! So I've been studying it. Wow, that was just a travesty through and through.
Of course it's about sandwiches. It's always about sandwiches, Avery. You fat bastard. I don't know if... Oh, God, words. I don't know if you know how scared this whole magic thing is, so it's probably better if we both leave it alone.
This isn't the response I thought I'd get. Me neither. This isn't like him at all. This isn't the confident Landry I expected. What does he know about magic? Gives me this sad, empty smile. He's so defeated. What could have gone to him like this? I've never seen him like this, and it's starting to make me feel really uneasy. Maybe he does know something I don't. But I can't stop now.
You don't get it. I've been practicing, and I can use the magic from the book now. Please, Landry, have a little faith in me, okay? I think we can do this, but I need your help.
For what feels like an eternity, he doesn't say anything. He just stands there, staring, studying me. It's making my heart pound for more than one reason.
You know, if it were anyone else, I'd still say no. But when it comes to you, Avery... I don't know how to put it.
When it comes to me? When it comes to what about me?
Do you believe me? You gotta trust me a teeny little bit and I'll prove it.
What did you figure out, anyway? I can't even figure out where to start.
But that's why I'm here. I want to help you figure it out. And I also want to know why you why you know about magic in the first place. Maybe we both have stuff we can teach each other.
Maybe I worded that last bit a little, well, never mind.
The book and the decoder are at my place. How about you come over tonight? I'll order us dinner and I can show you what I know.
That was a bad read. I don't know. I don't know if this is swaying him at all. Has he always been this hard to read? Did I just not notice it behind his smiles?
I won't say it doesn't hurt to try, because... Well, I guess... if you've been studying it, you probably know more than me. I should give you some credit. Okay, I'll come over. But can we get pizza? I haven't had that in ages. Graves never really wants to order it.
Graves doesn't like pizza. I knew I didn't trust him.
Do you know who you're talking to? Of course we can order pizza. Anyway, meet me after work. We can head back together.
Sure. Okay. But sorry, that okay just might.
I don't know why, but the way you read "sure, okay" sounded really Persona, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's from another game, I think. Where is it from? No, it's from. Oh no, it's from an old Jello video. Right, the fan fiction one. You know, the one with Ness.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
I need to watch that video again.
But we better get back to...
His penis burrowed into her.
You never been burled, girl.
Oh
Carry
my gosh.
on.
But we better get back to work first before someone starts to wonder what we're doing down here.
For
They
anyone who
might
doesn't
think
know
we're
what
fucking...
For anyone who doesn't know what the fuck we're talking about, just look up.
Everyone knows what we're talking about. Shut up.
Shut up. I'm still going to direct
Starting-
people to it. Go to
No,
Jello
fuck off.
Apocalypse's welcome to fanfic.net. Oh, they're not that nosy, are they? Besides, what would they even think we were doing?
Finley's up there.
Right, let's go. Right, let's go. Shit. Shit, you're right. I half expect to see Finley eavesdropping at the top of the stairs, but she's been out here waiting tables like she should be. Good. Reese is busy playing with the cats in a little world of his own.
Ah, thank goodness. I was starting to feel my feet cave in from all this walking. I've been running back and forth.
Oh,
Thanks.
whoops. Sorry, that was hit space too soon.
I've been running back and forth.
No, it's fine, tongue. No. Yeah.
You could do it.
Back and forth since you guys took off.
Finley, there's like one customer here. Are you that inept? Oh!
Yep, it's my buddy Gina. Hey, Gina.
Hey. I got that different voice.
that was like the Sonic. Alright. From Sonic 06. Alright. Alright. Oh, alright.
So, I'm gonna take my break now. Avery, can you be a hound and get us each another cup of coffee? Just the stuff from the pot, nothing too fancy.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I slip back into the kitchen to get a cup of coffee, but I can't help but sneak a peek down to the basement. The door isn't latched and the light's on. Did Landry forget to turn it off? That's not like him. I should switch it off. Reese would probably give us so much grief about wasting electricity if he saw this. Breathe in first, Sav. Click.
Oh.
Hey, Landry. Are you still
Alright.
down there?
Oh, yeah. I just need to get some supplies down here first. Why did I make him sound like he's jacking off?
Hey. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll finish in a minute.
Is he avoiding me? It sure looks like it. Maybe I'm just worrying too much. It's easy to rationalize it in my head, but to tell that to my gut. Did I do something wrong?
God, that geode is sexy.
I bring the copy to Finley and her friend, but it's hard to focus on what they're saying to me. My thoughts are stuck in the basement. Landry comes up a few moments later, tools and glue in hand.
Yeah, glue.
Tool and glue in hand, yeah. I've never seen him do repairs when customers are here, but I guess it's quiet enough that he's just gonna go for it.
I'm just gonna fix that wobbly table right over there.
Yeah, Arsons, I don't know what... you're just speaking the truth. Comedy gold. We're geniuses. Dick jokes. It's the pinnacle, you know? Okay. Thank you.
You could say the climax of comedy.
Alright, enough. It's been infuriating to watch for the past few days.
Yeah.
On a good day, it's hard enough to get back into the swing of work after a break. But today it feels impossible. I bully Kotick with a ribbon dancer to pass the time. It's hard to resist sneaking glances at Landry. Maybe it's my imagination, but he seems more fixated on his work than usual. I'm gonna jump out the window. This is the slowest day of my life. Spying on graves is a good way to pass time, but no matter how many times I look, I don't see him. I have no idea where he could have gone, or when. So that brings me back to the original plan of spying on Landry, huh? I guess Landry's chilled out. I catch him looking at me from time to time. He's pulled out a lot more tools, but I get the impression he's lost track of what he was working on. It's getting late. I don't realize it until the sun is coming in the windows at that awful angle that gets right in your eyes. Reese and Finley head out. Now it's just us. Hey, Landry. He doesn't answer. Is he ignoring me? I wait a moment. And then I'll... If you had the chance to change your fate, would you? I'll wait a moment, and then I'll move closer. Landry! No answer. All he does is sit there, standing on a block of wood like this, like ramp or something. He's focusing too hard. It's almost like he'll fall apart if he stops. He could use a break before he runs himself into the ground. I walk up behind him, not like sneaking up or anything. Just course, putting my hand on his shoulder. Landry!
What?
I feel him jump beneath my hand, but he quickly calms down.
Sorry. Oh, Avery. No, that's not his voice. God damn it. Oh, Avery. I'm so sorry. I could just get... My narrator is doing shit right now. I zoned out a little. I was thinking...
Yeah, I did! You really were in your own little world there for a while.
500 years ago. My great-grandfather Hans fuck beards. Yeah, it's kind of meditative, you know? I like it for that. Your voice adds a lot to it.
Now, okay, CG means I can't do Scott anymore. I say Scott, I mean offensive. He leans back and I can feel his head against my stomach. I hope he can't hear the butterflies in there. I swallowed them several days back and they've been struggling to get free.
Come on! Fuck off! You know, just a little bit of time where I don't have to think about anything.
Yeah.
weird racist accents.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But maybe we should think about going to get dinner. It's not good to work yourself at night.
Oh, I don't mind it. I could work on this forever.
That's nice and all, but I can't.
Don't you mean that's nice and all, but I can't.
What did I say?
That's nice and all, but I can't. That's what you said.
But I said that's nice and all, but I can't. Wait, what did I say?
You read it like you did.
Did I read it, Scott?
Yeah, you just said that's nice and all, but I can't. Not that's nice and all, but I can't.
Oh, okay.
You read it like very fuck. What do you call it? Like
Weirdly.
no, just without.
Don't worry about it.
I don't. Know.
I don't listen to myself half the time.
You're right. Sorry. Just give me a second.
I kind of want to put my hand on his head right now. Is that weird? But the opportunity vanishes. Landry gathers his tools and the scraps of carpeting that appeared from somewhere and disappears into the basement. He's down there for a few minutes. Did he get wrapped up in something again? Maybe I should check on him. I debate with myself on whether or not I... Oh, there he is.
Alright, ready to go?
You got it.
It's so late. It's so late. I'm this hungry. Mochi must be bouncing off the walls right now waiting for food. Maybe I'll get him some canned food as an apology. I hear Landry lock the door behind me. It's followed by a long, heavy sigh.
Okay, we're at the CG. We can go back to racist Scott. Well, here we go. Here comes the accent.
I hear his footsteps. And I don't know if I should be doing this voice anymore. I don't know what it looks like for a cursed person to turn into a cat. Maybe this is my chance. I glance over my shoulder. He takes another step forward. Hatcha! My eyes force shut as I sneeze. When I open them again, he's standing in front of me, significantly shorter and furrier than before. What terrible luck!
No, bless you.
Oh, I forgot he was so fluffy.
Thanks. You ready to go? If I put in the order now, the pizza will be delivered not too long after we get home.
Go for it. Go for it. Oh, God. Now it's my turn to read it too casually.
With a few taps on the handy Pizzaloid app, I've already got my usual order in.
My favorite Vocaloid. I think we've made this joke
Yeah, no,
before.
I have expressed that I would actually buy more pizza if it had a Vocaloid mashup. Oh, I've already got my usual order in. I've got this down to a science. I give Landry a thumbs up and we head off. Landry trots ahead and then looks back at me.
Your place is this way, right? I think I know where it is. I've been stalking you.
I was about to cry. Yep, you don't find this weird, Avery? All right. I occurs to me. I occur to me. I exist.
I think, therefore I occur.
I think, therefore I am. I have occurred. I occurred to me once we've started down the street. We're taking the long way home. Ugh. I hope we don't run into that creep from the other day. Maybe I'm overreacting. It's not like leather jacket wearing punks lurk around every corner.
This neighborhood has changed a lot.
Don't worry, you can try again. Go on.
This neighborhood has changed so much since I was a kid.
There you go.
There used to be a huge quilting shop over there, but now the building is gone. I barely even recognize the place.
Did you grow up in the city?
Born and raised.
Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty.
Wait, what was the one that I heard of that, which was
Hold on, what was it?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I remember it. Take me down to the Ferricon City where the wolves are blue and the lizards have titties. Oh, won't you please take me home?
In West Philadelphia, born and raised.
In the playground is where I spend most of my days.
My parents met here and haven't bulged an inch in something like 25 years.
I can't even imagine what that's like. I'm from such a little backwoods town. There's only one bus and it goes approximately nowhere.
That sounds so nice, though. It's nice to get away and get some quiet for once. For once? It must have been lonely.
Must have been lovely.
Lonely too, you fat fuck.
Probably both. I guess. I moved here for a reason.
As someone who grew up in a country town, it's a bit lonely. Yeah, maybe I'm a bit spoiled by city life.
Yeah, there's nothing to offer in those little woodsy towns.
There are some good things from little woodsy towns, you know? Like you.
My heart skips a beat. Is he flirting on purpose? Or just trying to kill me?
That said, I'm glad you left it and came here. Because otherwise we would have never met.
He's trying to kill me.
Oh god, I know that feeling, Avery.
I opened my mouth to respond with something equally charming and flirty, but something happens. Landry pauses, his tail bristling and his pupils shrinking to tiny slits.
Did you hear that?
Oh, look at his face!
Racist Scots. You're coming! Run!
I didn't hear anything. Oh no!
You're already infected!
You okay,
I'm
dude?
sorry, Avery Coxgun.
Cat Cox gun.
Yes. There it is again. We better get going, Avery.
You just hear in the distance, just fucking Braveheart yelling,
If you could check your
and then, if you had the chance to change your fate, would you?
chill.
Why? What's wrong? Is something happening?
Not something. Someone. It's not a proper sentence, but you know, it's suspenseful.
Ogres have layers. There are footsteps, distant but approaching. My heart pounds for now for a much less pleasant reason. I knew we shouldn't have come this way.
We gotta get out of here. Hurry, you go ahead, and I'll distract Trek.
The footsteps get closer. Donkey! Not running, but moving with purpose. I can't leave you here. You're just a cat.
It's fine. Lowercase j, must go. It's after me, not you.
I'm not about to let him get stomped by some scary green guy with... Okay, fuck it. We need to get back to the real fucking game.
Okay.
Just because it's actually making me lose my shit too much. Anyway, I'm not
We're
about to
both
let him
legal
get
bitches.
stomped by some scary biker-looking guy who hates cats. I scoop Landry cat in my arms, zip him into my hoodie, and take off running as fast as I can. When was the last time I ran this hard? I can't remember. I feel Landry's claws digging into my chest. It hurts a little, but I'm not about to stop because of that. I hear muffled shouting somewhere between the sound of my heart in my ears. Is it Landry? Whoever's chasing us? Now isn't a good time to find out. I don't stop until I reach the apartment complex. Even then, I can't relax until we're inside. This is really different from the other routes. I slam the door and lock it behind me. Excusez-moi. And lock it behind me before the rest of my energy gives out. My lungs are on fire. I double over coughing as I try to catch my breath. Landry jumps out of my hoodie. He lands neatly on all four paws, looking up at me with as much worry as I've ever seen on a cat's face.
I'm so sorry, Avery. I really didn't. Sorry. Hairball. I really didn't mean to scare you that much. It's fine. We're going to be fine. Deep breaths. Take deep breaths. It's okay. I'm so sorry.
What? What was that?
It's a long story, but it's okay now.
I don't know about that. Is that an axe murderer? Are you being chased by the mafia?
No, I'm sorry. It's not as big as a deal as I made it sound, okay?
See, Arsons?
See ya.
Just someone I don't want to see.
Even worse than those other two things. Wait, even worse than those other two things. An ex?
It's gonna be fine now, though. It's not like I'm being followed or something, so don't worry about it.
You scared the crap out of me, though. I'm not gonna just I'm not gonna just not worry about it. Double negatives. My favorite.
I'm really sorry. Tell you what. If I give you a shoulder massage, will you forgive me?
Like right now? As a cat? Because, like, sometimes Mochi makes biscuits on my back while I'm trying to sleep, and that's not really a great massage.
Oh no, I meant later, as a person. If that's okay.
Yes, that sounds fine to me!
Good. I give really good massages, I'm told.
I almost forget all about all that chasing stuff.
God! I can't believe she's an ex-murderer.
Suddenly occupied by thinking about how strong Landry's hands must be. I'm gonna hold you to that.
I don't forget promises. And speaking of, I believe I was promised pizza.
Well, we ran here, so it's probably gonna take a little while still. What voice was I doing there? Well, we ran here, so it's probably gonna take a little while still. The place is around the corner and they know me, so not that long though.
Are you on a first-name basis with your local Pizaloid people?
Well, the delivery guy does know my birthday.
I better watch out before you run off with a pizza delivery person and leave us all.
You jealous?
Of course I would be.
Oh my god, look at that
Whoa!
face. Thump goes my heart. It explodes. End of game.
After all, we make such a great team on the floor. After all, we make such a great team on the floor.
but just when we're on the floor. Just when we're lying down on the floor.
No, sorry, I used the wrong voice again. After all, we make such a great team on the floor. There. Now we have all three options.
There we go. Oh yeah, we do. Man, even though my intentions were noble in inviting him over to study, now I'm wondering if I should talk to him about other stuff too. Like, is he flirting or what? I can't tell if he's messing with me or if he's that dense.
If he's that dense.
If only I could tell them a year ago that I'd be moving to the big city and have a will they won't they thing with a Maine Coon. God damn it, brief Sav. I guess I shouldn't dwell on it. Or I'm gonna make this real awkward for us. He's probably just here to humor me. So you want to start looking at the book now? I've got it right there on top of my pile of DVDs.
Oh, you got any good movies here?
Nah, it's all my aunt's movies. She likes rom-coms and heist movies, but there aren't really a lot of movies where you get both of those at once. Though there's Drifting Heart, the movie about the street racers who... Wait, no, we aren't here to watch movies. We're here to talk magic.
You're right. I just got sidetracked. I don't really get to watch a lot of movies anymore, so I got curious.
This guy is unfucking believable. He really almost had me that time. I need to stay on my toes to keep him from changing the subject. Bing bong. It's 5 bong. Just another delay. Just when we were finally about to get to it. I never thought I'd be so disappointed by pizza delivery.
I run to the door to retrieve it, shooing the delivery guy away before he notices the talking cat in my living room.
How would he notice that, though?
Because he's the pizza guy. All right, food's here. So no more delays. You eat, I read. And also eat. I dump the pizza.
I eat the book.
I love that. I know he means like, oh, he drops the pizza with the box and everything. But the way it says, I dump the pizza on the coffee table makes it sound like he just like,
Still of them.
just inverts the box. Like, so it just slaps onto the table.
While looking Landry straight in the eyes.
Like shakes it beforehand and then just opens it and it all slops out in separate pieces in a pile on the table.
I can hear the noise.
Here are my favorites. A pile of pizza.
God, I wish Russell Cat had gotten the Mochi route too. Because that would have been Mochi's route.
Just every
Mochi's voice.
just he's always Calibrick, yeah.
Yeah.
And sat him to my usual spot on the couch. I can see Mochi's gross flat little nose going wild at the smell of cheese, but I shoo him away with my hand while I set... Breathe! God, okay. With my hand while I set out a peaceful Landry.
This game isn't running anywhere.
I know, but I keep forgetting to take a breath in before I start lines, and I'll just do them halfway through a breath. After an apologetic nod to Mochi, Landry eats the cheese off his pizza slice. This isn't really much less gross than watching Mochi, but I shouldn't be rude.
Hey, buddy. What's your name?
Oh, that's Mochi. I love the idea that he's asking Avery. Like he just legitimately forgot.
Actually, I don't know who you are. Where am I? I kind of blacked out for a moment.
I blacked out for a year. Who am I? Why am I a cat?
Why am I a cat?
Oh, that's Mochi. Don't let him eat any cheese. He gets the worst gas. I can't tell who's more disgusted, Mochi or Landry.
Oh, noted.
Also, because people food is bad for cats and all that, but he's an unstoppable... Fuck, that read. Also because people food is bad for cats and all that, but he's an unstoppable beast.
You see your aunt's cat? This is her place, right? I mean, I already know since I've stalked you.
Nah, he's mine and I brought him with me. But how do you know this is my aunt's place?
You said it a few minutes ago about her DVDs.
Shuffles stalker notes under the sofa. Oh yeah, right. Wow, I'm such a space case.
You also mentioned having to find a place to keep all her junk mail once a little while. Wait, what? You're... Okay.
Don't worry about it. That was me genuinely hitting it too quickly, but I'm sorry. He remembers that stuff about me. I better remember saying it. Wow, it's kind of goofy. It's kind of goofy, but it makes me blush. I can't do a goofy voice. Yeah, I've been using some of those fundraising postcards as bookmarks in the grimoire, actually. Here, I marked this page off for the both of us to look at. You said you didn't think it was possible to read it, but let me show you a magic trick. With a big old flourish, I pull the decoder bookmark from the book and slap it down on the page. I can imagine that, and it looks so dumb.
Yeah, I can imagine myself doing that, actually.
Just huge flourish, slap onto page unceremoniously.
Yeah.
I see his little cat eyes go all wide when the words unscramble. And voila. Like a puzzle on the back of a cereal box. It's that simple.
So you've really been reading it, huh? What's in the book?
It's kind of like a basic dictionary or something, I think. It's got a lot of stuff, like finding your magic, common spells, common hexes. Let's see.
Hexes? Did you read that section?
Nah, I'm not the vengeful sort. I'm not the vengeful sort. so I'm gonna try and I'm not gonna try and curse nobody anytime soon. I'm learning the cool tricks. You're making me look bad. Oh, I should show you the sculptures I've been making. They're getting a little better.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I mean, not that I thought you'd be doing curses or hexes, but I don't know. I'm relieved. Though, is there a section about breaking them?
Oh, you mean like with the cat curse? Nah, I just thought the same thing and sort of skimmed it. But I didn't see anything like that.
Yeah, I guess that wouldn't be in there either, huh?
Either.
Maybe you should look through that section anyway, you know? Just in case there's something you looked over. Not saying you're bad at finding things, of course.
Huh, yeah, okay. Want me to read it out loud while we eat? I used to get picked out to read out loud in class all the time because I've got a good announcer voice.
Read away.
So I read the section about breaking hexes for him. More accurately, I try. Once he realizes the hex breakers aren't relevant to our situation, he starts looking around like he's searching for something better to do. And for, I guess it's an announcer voice. And for the bad breath curse, you just...
Do you want to build a tree for Mochi? He looks like he could use some exercise. I could put it together at the cafe and you could carry it back.
What? I mean, sure, but we can work that out later.
Ah, you're right.
He's been nervously laughing like that all night. I know that he mean, I know what he means, but I like the idea that it's just like a constant thing. He just like, just. Man, Landry's so kooky. I wish I could figure out a way to put him at ease. But he seems like he's really got his back against the wall with this whole magic thing. Maybe going into hexes right away was a bad idea. He seemed interested, but they are kind of complicated. Here, let's go back a bit. I'm going to start with the intro chapter, okay? Maybe we can do some exercises.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Welcome, Lil Mac Twitchy. Good to have you here.
Hello.
So pay attention, okay? I don't want stuff to backfire or something.
Sure, you got it.
I clear my throat and recite the basics of crafting a simple trick. For emphasis and to show a little, I use it to make the pizza box turn into a crocodile mouth. It blinks its cardboard eyes and yawns, then reverts to its normal state. See? Now, of course, I've been practicing a bit, but I think that shouldn't be too bad to start with. Give it a shot.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about getting that new ramp done by tomorrow. Graves said something about a new kitting with the hypoplasia coming in, so...
Landry is not invested. You weren't even looking.
Yeah. I looked away for a second. I'm so sorry. Can you do it again?
This is ridiculous. My temper spikes through the roof. I shouldn't blow up on him. I shouldn't... If you aren't going to take it seriously, why'd you even come over? You're being pretty rude right now. Why can't you just take me seriously? I'm trying to help you.
Look, Avery. I'm sorry, but I really can't do this. And I can't let you do it either. I'm taking this seriously enough to know I shouldn't pretend with magic. And you probably shouldn't either.
What? I think I know what I'm doing, thank you. I'm just trying to help you out, and you won't even respect me enough to listen to me. Landry takes a deep breath and pauses, like he's trying to control himself. His tail twitches wildly.
Avery, you're playing with fire. You're gonna get burned, and then what am I gonna do? I've already had enough problems caused by magic and witches. I don't need any more.
His voice is so controlled, level. I almost wish he'd just get angry instead of whatever this is.
What do you mean enough problems? I can't help you with something if you aren't going to tell me about it.
Avery, I'm sorry. I can't talk about this anymore right now. I need some time to think about it. I'm sorry.
He breaks out into a dash for the window. In a blink, he's gone. Landry, wait! Landry! No answer but the sound of rustling leaves as he scrambles down the tree to wherever the hell he's going to now. I slump back on the couch. I can feel myself deflating. Now what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to show my face at the cafe tomorrow, knowing things just got super weird between us? What am I supposed to say to him now? Sorry about that. I don't want to do this. Maybe I should just give up on all this and move back home.
No!
I'm interrupted from my mood's death spiral by Mochi headbutting my leg. I wave my hand to shoo him, then curl up into a little ball to ward him off. I already fed you. Go away.
No.
I can feel him purring as he rubs his face against my hand. He's never this affectionate. Is he trying to comfort me? I'm not going to question it. I throw my hands around him and hug him to my chest. Thanks, buddy. This is a weird route. I sleep like garbage.
Oh, it gets better, don't worry.
I try my best. Mochi is sweet and patient. He sleeps next to me on the couch for as long as he can stand it, but eventually he gets frustrated by my tossing and turning. Every time I try to drift off, I just remember that barely restrained anger, that haunted empty smile when he told me to give up. Excuse me. Sorry, my sinuses are getting blocked for some reason.
It's fine, it's cold season.
How'd I end up hitting such a nerve? What happened? Why won't he tell me? Does he think he's protecting me? Or is he just being a defeatist coward? Am I even being fair thinking about it like that? Who knows? I don't. 10 years pass by my estimation. I start hearing those crappy birds shriek, which tells me the sun will be up soon. Did I seriously do this all at night? Do this all night? I drag myself up from the couch. Exhaustion tugs at my eyes and churns my stomach. But I've officially given up on this whole sleep thing. It's not going to happen. Now what? It kind of sounds tempting to just call out of work. Fake sick, watch movies all day. You know the drill. But I don't know if I can do that without thinking about Landry. I don't know if I can do anything without thinking about Landry. Guess I have no choice. I have to do it. Not only is this the earliest I've ever been at work, it's the earliest I've been anywhere. I wasn't even born this early. Good thing I finally have my own key. I thought the walk was quiet enough on a regular day, but walking around here at 5 a.m. is a whole different story. It's like being in a weird bubble of quiet. By the way, that is like... There is something very strangely, like, magical to being awake at, like, 4 a.m. If you've ever been out, like, walking the streets at 4 a.m., it is, like...
That's very early, so no. Not that early, but I've been... See, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, the only times I've actually been up that early is not because I've been up early, but because I've been up late. So I've been like out at a party or something, and then I've needed to get home. And it's, you know, when you're drunk, any distance sounds fine at any time. So you just walk home at 4 a.m. You know. So, but yeah, no, it's quite cool to be honest. But yeah.
Yeah. Also, being up late until 4 a.m. is a thing that I've done.
Yeah.
But more because I was at LAN parties and not because I was drinking.
Well, to be fair, I've more often been up at 4 a.m. because I've been at home, like, playing a game or something, as opposed to being at a party. I've only ever been up that late at a party, like, twice, I think. So. A couple shops are in the process of opening right now, including the cafe. The lights are already on. I know Mason comes in early, but this early? Inside, there's carpets and tools sprawled all over the place, so my hunch was right.
The floor looks like there was a tornado in a hardware store. There's tools and carpet squares sprawled everywhere. There are traces that he's been around all over the place, in the form of a discarded staple gun, some wood glue, and other tools, but I don't see him at all. The cats pile around whatever this new structure's supposed to be. So that means he hasn't been here in a while either. Did he leave already? No. I hear something in the basement. Sure enough, the light's on. Sounded like someone sanding something. Hey, Landry? Wood clatters to the ground. Crap. I hope I didn't make him fall or something. I scramble down the stairs and there he is, sitting on the floor. It looks like he's been sanding a 2x4. Enough that it's made a dip in the wood. What are you doing down here?
I don't know. I was just thinking, and I guess I kind of zoned out. I've been a bit distracted.
He looks exhausted. I can see the bags under his eyes. Have you been doing this all night?
Night? What time is it?
The sun's coming up. Looks like you got even less sleep than I did, huh?
Look, I'm really sorry for all this. I didn't mean to stress you out. You can go home and take the day off. I'll tell everyone you weren't feeling well.
Like hell I will. I came here for a reason, and I'm not going to give up and turn back. Please, Landry, whatever it is, you can talk to me about it, okay?
No. Sorry, but no. I meant it when I said I don't want to talk about it. It's better for everyone if we just leave it alone and go about our lives. Nothing good comes from picking at scabs like that.
Well, something's gotta give. Look at you. You're miserable, and it's gonna wear you down until you snap. Don't feed me it's been fine crap, because I can tell you've always hated this cat curse. Why won't you let me help you?
Avery, please. Please, just stop. This isn't your business. You aren't even cursed.
I'm making it my business because I care about you. A lot.
And I like you too much, Avery. Why don't you get it? You think it's fun and games, playing wizards and warlocks. You have no idea what's happened to me. What's happened to any of us? I could die, Avery. What if the other curse is still there? And the more you push...
Wait, other curse? Wait. He likes me?
Come on.
Well, that's not the way I expected this conversation to go. My brain short circuits for a second. Which of those things do I even start with? Back to the regular voice. Landry looks like he wishes he could pack up all those words like he would his tools and cram them back in his mouth. He shrinks in on himself, looking to the divot in the wood block.
Sorry. I got a little too worked up. I probably shouldn't have said all of that.
It's okay. You shouldn't have to just sit on it like that. But why don't you just tell me what happened? And then I can tell you if I think I can help. You don't have to do everything by yourself. I want to be here for you. My pulse is racing, though I can't tell if it's more from the adrenaline of arguing or the adrenaline of being this close to Landry. I take a gamble and reach out to take his hand in mine. I hope my palms aren't too... Fuck you, game. His hands are rough.
So sweaty.
His hands are rough but warm. He weaves his fingers between mine, but looks in every direction besides mine. Which is fine. I think I'd explode on eye contact.
Alright. It might sound a little hard to believe, but...
Landry, I
spent all of last night trying to teach you magic. Nothing's a little hard to believe anymore.
Ah, point taken. Okay. I'll try to start at the beginning.
He takes a deep breath, as if fortifying himself.
So I had a rough day. I got fired from my job. All sorts of things went wrong. I went to go unwind at this bar by my apartment. I get there and there's this kid up at the bar. He's way too young to be there, you know? He looks like a high school freshman. Nobody seems to notice, but I think that's pretty weird. So I tell the bartender, "Hey, is everybody okay with this kid being here? Isn't that illegal?" And he's like, "What kid?" "The only kid." I point to the kid next to me. The bartender's surprised, like he's seeing him for the first time, and then calls the bouncer over. Meanwhile, the kid is furious, starts shouting at me about breaking his glamour or something. He comes at me swinging. Then he was just a kid, but I fought right back. I'm not too proud of it, but I did it, you know? I'd had a bad day and he made it worse. I wasn't in the mood.
Sometimes you're having a shitty day and you just need to punch a kid.
Yes! Jeez. I swear, I'm not someone who beats up high schoolers. I'm really ashamed of this. But I landed a punch right in the face. Gave him a huge shiner. I still regret it. Anyway, we both get kicked out. This kid spinning mad, still shouting at me, telling me stuff like, "Your temper's going to kill you someday, and I'll make sure of it." He points right at my chest and says he's putting a curse on me. Says that if I ever lose my temper at someone again, my heart will explode.
Fucking Christ!
Now that sounds ridiculous, right? But my chest starts hurting, and it doesn't stop. It's like it catches on fire. So I ran. I didn't know where I was gonna go. I just had to get away. It's funny. While I was freaking out, I ran into Graves. I had no idea who he was. He was really nice and soothing. Asked me what was wrong, gave me a bottle of water, all that. He said I reeked of magic, that he could see what the kid did to me. Told me he and the kid were both witches and that the kid had marked me, made me a target or something like that. Now, normally you don't believe someone who tells you a witch cursed you, right? But I could feel it. I knew. So, I agreed. But all he did was override the hard curse with this cat curse. And that's where I am now.
I don't even know what to say. I settle for rubbing my thumb reassuringly against the back of his hand. He seems to appreciate that, at least. Of course, Graves was behind the cat curse. I feel anger ripple in my stomach thinking about it. And Landry squeezing my hand makes me forget who Graves even is. Is that why you got all scared about being chased last night too? Like, that bratty kid was coming back to finish the job?
Every time I feel a hint of magic, I panic. I can kind of feel it in my chest from time to time now, and it's terrifying. I always wonder if it's him, or if it's someone else, since I'm a target or something now.
That's a lot to deal with. No wonder you've been so stressed about it. When I look up, our eyes meet. He looks even more tired than before, but somehow it seems like he's had some pressure lifted from him too.
It feels pretty good to just tell someone about it. Only Graves knew before, and even then, He's barely around anymore.
It doesn't sound like he's much good for this anyway. If his solution is just to put a cat on everything.
I guess not. It did seem like a really weird way of approaching it, but who am I to question? I don't know anything about magic.
Maybe magic isn't the way to go about this. Maybe we need to find this kid and talk it out. Then he can fix whatever he did.
If we can find him, maybe. But how? He could be anywhere. He could have left the city by now.
Well, you don't know unless you try, right? Have you tried to find him before? Besides, where's a teenager gonna go on their own? I know I sure couldn't have just run off somewhere at that age.
True. I haven't exactly tried.
So maybe this is something you guys can work out. I mean, if you haven't even tried it, who's to say it won't work?
I can't really refute that, I guess.
After all that, we can go make Graves talk. I've got a lot of questions for that vampire-loving weirdo.
For what it's worth, I think it's the same curse for everyone else. Nobody else had a previous run-ins with magic, as far as I know. At least you didn't, right?
Unless you count the magician at my birthday party when I was 6.
See?
I see. Though I still have one remaining question about all of this.
What's wrong?
What was that you said about liking me? He inhales a sharp breath, a tiny little gasp. He's so fun to fluster.
Oh, I don't know. Does it have something to do with you saying you care about me?
Also, Barricade, Graves, you got some splaining to do! He's got this real sly smile on his face, and I feel like my face is heating up. When he rests his palm on my cheek, I'm pretty sure he can feel it too. I guess I also get flustered easily. It's not a bad thing. I think they may have something in common. Oh, he's tall!
Oh!
I have to crane my neck up a bit to kiss him, but that's certainly not a bad thing either. I also have to get on tiptoes a bit, so I guess that's gonna take some getting used to. I actually used to know a couple who were like that in terms of height difference.
Super tiny and very tall.
Yeah, it was in secondary school or high school for Americans out there.
Secondary school sounds very young.
Secondary school, high school, I think we were probably like 16 at the time, so we were
For
young.
the bits, God.
But
Thanks for the bits.
thank you for the bits. Appreciate it. But yeah, no, one of my mates got in a relationship with pretty much one of the shortest girls in the year, and he was like 6'3" to begin with. So he literally had to do what we're seeing right here. But it was even more extreme. It was quite funny. But it was also super cute. He leans forward when he returns the kiss. That makes things a bit easier. I'm so tired, but I feel so relieved. It's tempting to just fall asleep right here. Maybe Landry wouldn't mind either. So, now what?
Ah, that's a hell of a follow-up question.
Oh, I mean, what do we do next? We could go investigate Graves' apartment, or wait until he gets back to shake him down. Or we could wait until he gets back to shake him down, you know. Get real close up and personal. Or we could have a group meeting with everybody else or something.
Well, I don't know about you, but the first thing I want to do is get some rest. Then, maybe we've gotten some more sleep and have a little more grounding. We can talk about it again.
Oh yeah, God, that you've missed quite a lot.
Yeah.
Y'all are gonna have to watch the VOD. There's been a lot of good Landry shit. Landry took out the dirty laundry. Yeah, whatever. Bad pun. Bad pun. Oh.
Terrible pun.
Have we? Bleh. Oh my
Bleh.
god, you're a genius. But we're already here, so does it really make a lot of sense to go home and come back?
You aren't really working until the afternoon shift. How about you go and get some rest in Graves' place? I do that sometimes when he isn't around. His couch is pretty comfy.
That feels so weird to me. I mean, sleeping in my boss's place? Aren't there, like, laws about that?
Not that I'm aware of. And he isn't here right now anyway. I think you're making it weirder than it is. I guess if you really wanted to, you could sleep down here. Yeah, right among the coffee beans. You can make it a little nice bed out of floor sacks and hope Mason doesn't need any of them while you're down here.
No, I'll just take the couch. There's Mason.
Yeah.
Mason's here when we head back upstairs. She raises an eyebrow at us and turns back to her prep work.
Oh, hey! Hope we didn't startle you. Ooh. None of my business. I can help with some of that, if you'd like. Avery's gotta go take a nap before work. It's a long story. Not my business, like I said. But chop some lettuce for me. Sure, you got it. Be down in a second. Come on, Avery. I don't want to hear about you two fucking.
I feel so weird every time I come up here. Like I'm in some museum or furniture store or something. Like Graves is going to pop out from a corner at any moment.
He keeps spare pillows and blankets around here somewhere. Ah, there we go.
He hands me a couple of overstuffed pillows and a nice knit blanket. I feel my whole body enter shutdown at the thought of sleeping on them.
You can rest as long as you want, okay? Just come down whenever you're ready.
I flop down on the couch on my butt, and boy does it feel amazing.
Okay, but what about you?
Don't worry about me. I don't mind the occasional all-nighter. I promised to go help Mason, and I have a couple of other things I need to take care of. But maybe I'll swap places with you later.
Wow, yeah. It's amazing how quickly
Slap.
Big Slappy catches up with you. I feel like I just got hit by the tire train or something like that. I don't know, I'm sleepy.
Okay.
Take care, okay? Sleep well.
Slap well.
Ah!
He leans forward to press a kiss on my forehead. Then it's out of the door a few long strides.
Sleep, bitch! Sleep!
The power of sleep compels you.
Just fucking punches her in the face and knocks them out.
God! Landry slaps you on the ass before leaving. Oh. You can't
Your
really,
ass wobbles and make bongo drums noise.
You can't hear the noises from the cafe below. Only the soft hum of a fan somewhere in the distance. I'm your biggest fan.
God damn it!
I think it's quieter than my place since it's not on the street. It smells nice too, or at least doesn't smell like old pizza. I see why Landry takes naps here. It's really nice. Yum Yum Bits, you missed some good reveals.
Yes.
But thank you for being
Too
here.
bad.
We appreciate the company.
It's so bad.
Bad.
My eyes creak open after about 2 minutes. I hear something. Is Landry back already? No. It's Reese. How'd he manage to get up here and start reading the book without me noticing? Can he teleport now?
You were asleep. And who hangs out in a place where somebody's trying to sleep?
When did you get here?
Like, oh, that's me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
it
a half
is.
hour ago. Don't mind me, of course. Though if you sleep through your shift, you'll have some things to answer for.
Why are you even up here? Are you, like, watching me sleep or something? Oh my god, no. I'm not working today, so I'm trying to catch up on some reading. If anything, you're encroaching on my space. You're encroaching on my space, that very relevant platform. I'll keep that in mind for next time.
God damn it.
What time is it
That's-
anyway?
As the new owner of MySpace.
It's 10 a.m. But never mind that. What's all this about Landry keeping you up all night? Wow! Wow! Probably don't say it like that, because that's super misleading. I'm just repeating what he told me. Said he got you all worried about something and you weren't feeling well. I get it. He's real bad about wording things to sound all doom and gloom sometimes. I can't imagine putting up with that from a person I liked. Well, I guess I can, but I feel my face warm up. That trail off at the end seems to keep going, like it's leading into embarrassing thoughts or something, but I don't want to interrupt, so I won't make a big deal out of it this time. I might as well stop being flustered every time someone says something about it. News travels fast around here. I bet the entire cafe knows by now. Damn, 10 a.m. though. I really passed out for a bit there. How's everything going? How's Landry? He looked so beat this morning. Who knows? I haven't seen him since I got in. He went off somewhere to run some errands or something. Said he had something to take care of. Oh, okay. Wait, errands? He's a cat. Landry knows what he's doing. So I don't need to babysit him. Unlike you. Anyway, he looked determined about it. And who am I to get in his way? Something to take care of. That leaves a weird feeling in the pit of my stomach. Especially after everything we talked about this morning. Come to think of it, he even said something like that before I went to sleep. Does he really mean to go out and do something? I mean, I can't be sure, but I want to know for my own peace of mind that he isn't trying to settle things. Why'd he run off by himself? I thought we'd go talk to this kid together. Is he planning to start something ugly or something? What if that kid hurts him? Did he say exactly where he was going? Didn't ask. Yeah, I've definitely got to do something about this. I'm gonna go see if I can find him. I'll try to be back before my shift, okay? You aren't making me feel too confident that when you say you'll try to. I don't have time to bicker with this kid, so I just wrestle out of the blanket and gallop down the stairs and out the door. Where would I even find him? Where does a cat go to find that crappy witch kid that cursed him? I wish I would have asked him to be more specific about the bar in his story. That'd be the best place to start. But what are the odds that he'd find the same kid at the same place? I don't even know what the kid looks like. Where am I gonna go? Think, Gray, think. Where would he go? Wait. He did say the bar was by his apartment, right? I've just got to figure out where that is first. Then, easy as pie. Hopefully. I stopped for a second to remember which direction I've seen him go in to get home. I'd never been to his apartment, but I think Hayes said they live near each other. This way, I think. I hope. I have no idea when he went out. He could be there already. Hell, he could be done and on his way. He could be done and on his way back by now. Or if it didn't go so well, he could be. Okay, I better not get ahead of myself. One step at a time. Figuring out where I am is probably a good start. I thought I was heading in a direction that seemed approximately like where I think I've seen him go home, but I have no idea where I am now. This alley looks familiar, but all alleys kind of do. A soda can rolls towards me, pushed by the wind. I wind back and kick it as hard as I can, as if it's gonna help. I got some good air on it, though. It launches on impact, sailing towards the end of the road. It clatters to the ground with a sloshy, clanking sound. I see a big furry brown cat jump and dash away, no doubt startled by the noise. Wait! Landry? Landry! I take off running. If I'm wrong, whatever, but I'm willing to take that chance right now. Landry, wait! Is that you? Come back! It's just me, Landry! To my relief, the cat slows, then stops. It turns its head, eyes blown out, staring at me. I think it is Landry. I run closer, and the maybe Landry cat makes a... Oh, one sec. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Sorry, I've been given food.
Oh, one sec. I'm just going to take a quick bite. I'm like a singular bite. One moment. Chibi, are you there? Has Chibi died? Oh, shit.
Is it working?
Oh, you're back.
Yeah.
What happened?
No, I don't know. I just went mute. I noticed that since I just poured a big ass glass of water and you didn't comment on it, I figured I went mute.
Oh, fair enough. Well, yeah, you did. Either way. Anyway. I run closer and the baby Landry cat makes a strange mumbling noise. As I get closer, I see he's got something long and thin in his mouth. He gingerly sets the thing on the ground, then looks up at me.
Avery, what are you doing out here? Isn't your shift starting soon?
I could ask you the same question. What are you running off doing? Reese said that you had errands or something, but I thought... I got worried. So I came out and... Was that the bookmark decoder? What are you doing with that? Did you go to my house? Landry looks quiet and his ears tip back. If that's not an admission of guilt, I don't know what is. Landry, oh my god, why?
I'm sorry. I just needed to borrow it, and I didn't think you'd mind. I should have asked, but it was a spur of the moment, and...
What are you gonna do with my bookmark? They don't do much good outside of books, especially this one.
Well, it's imbued with magic, and sometimes enchanted objects can be used as a driving rod for other magics. So I thought I'd do some dowsing.
Divining rod.
Whatever. And, oh, that was in the book too.
You read the book? When did you do that? And how the hell did he turn the pages?
Just now. I headed out to search for something, but I kept hitting dead ends. So I figured, since it was kind of rude of me to tune you out last night anyway, I might as well go and do some reading, right? Then an idea hit me, so I was going to try this real quick. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I'm too tired.
What are you trying to douse anyway? And what made you try to magic? What made you decide to try magic? I don't know, I like my one better. What made you try to magic?
Well, like I said, you need magic to find magic.
Does that mean... What are you trying to find? I'm not following... God damn it, Avery.
It won't work anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, no. We aren't doing this again. I throw my hand around Landry's middle and scoop him up to meet me eye to eye. Eye to eye!
Eye to eye!
Nope. I thought we were done with this hiding things and pretending to be stoic thing. Wow, that's a really... Hold on. I thought we were done with this hiding things and pretending to be stoic thing. You gotta tell me what's up and stop leaving me out. He mewls a frustrated noise, not unlike the one Mochi makes when I pick him up.
Sorry.
It's alright.
You're right.
Don't die, Chibi.
The Landry voice is catching up on me.
Chibi, don't die. We care about you.
Thank you. I care about you too. Oh god, never doing a Landry voice again after this.
Sworn off.
My throat hurts. You're right. I'm sorry. I thought, well, we talked about finding that kid, right?
Do you want to, like, take 5 minutes to get a glass of water or something?
I always have a glass of water, don't worry.
That is true. I don't know why I even asked.
I first went to the bar where I saw him, but no bar in the world is open before noon, so that didn't work. And besides, what would the odds be of finding him in the same place twice? So if I can't find him by chance, I'd find him by enchantment.
I mean, I can't really argue with that. What the hell do you think you're gonna do after that? Especially as a cat. You could get hurt.
I hadn't really thought about it, I guess. Thank goodness you're here to put my head back on my shoulders.
You're right, I am. Now give me that bookmark and tell me how to do this dowsing thing.
What? What are you doing?
I'm coming with you, of course. Let me do it.
No, you don't have to. You don't have to come with. I don't want you doing everything for me. Just put me down and I'll go take care of it.
I'm gonna shake you until the bricks in your head come loose. We're in this together, and I'm here to help you. Now, I'll let you do the dowsing thing, but you have to let me tag along. I don't care about my shift or whatever. I'm not going anywhere until you get your stuff worked out. His ears flatten and he looks down at the ground, looking both conflicted and defeated. Neither of us say anything for several moments. Thankfully, he sighs and looks back up. Good, my arms are getting tired.
Okay, you win. Let's go together. I douse and you follow. But you're going to have to put me down first.
Oh yeah! I set him on the ground and he trots over to pick up the bookmark with his teeth. He looks up and holds it in front of himself. Isn't it gross to carry stuff in your mouth like that? Doesn't it taste gross? It occurs to me about a second later that he can't answer with it in his mouth. He makes a sound like a muffled, I don't know, and trots ahead.
I don't know.
Of course I follow, and follow, and follow some more. Alley after alley, street after street. Excuse me. He saunters along and I shuffle behind. Once in a while his ears perk up and I see a brief glimmer on the bookmark. But before I can even say anything, it's already gone and he's back to walking. We've gone in circles a few times and it's starting to get late. How long have we been doing this? I'm so hungry and my feet are starting to hurt. I'm sure he's not enjoying this either. Landry, are you really sure we should keep doing this? We can try again tomorrow, after work. Landry shakes his head and makes a little noise. I think he's starting to lose his patience too. He sets the bookmark down and glances over his shoulder to me.
I told you, it's okay. You can go back if you want, but I'm going to keep going.
And I told you, I'm not going to stop until you do.
Well, tell you what. We could take a dinner break, then get back to it.
Yeah, sounds good to me. Want to go back to the cafe?
Sure, let me just grab the...
Someone walks past us, the first person we've seen in like an hour or two. Once they've passed, they seem to pick up their pace, head down all the while. They're wearing headphones, but the music they're listening is loud enough to leak into the air around them. I look down to say something to Landry, but he's frozen. Our gazes fall to the bookmark. It's glimmering.
Avery! Do you see that? It's him!
Holy crap, now what?
Go get his attention.
Okay. Hey!
Oh, good
Sorry,
job.
mid-mouthful. I run after the kid and tap him on the shoulder.
Hey, excuse me. Hey.
Hey.
There we have. Road
Alright.
Street.
He rips the headphones off his head and whirls around to stare me in the face. Me? You?
A bratty kid.
Hell
What's
do
she
you
do?
want? We've been looking for you. My friend needs to talk to you. I don't know any of your crappy friends. Leave me alone. You do, though. It's important. Buzz off. He's the guy you cursed. The kid lifts his head and looks me in the eye. He's about my height, even though he's a lot younger than me. I thought I smelled magic around here. Want to start something? 'Cause I'm not afraid to fight. I'll curse you too. Look, I'm not here for a fight. I just want you and my friend to talk this out. Like I give a rat's ass. I've cursed so many people I don't even know who they are. What a brat. I can see why Landry lost his temper. Though from the look of it, it seems like he's losing his temper right now. It's hard to tell because his face doesn't show it, but his body's gone stock still.
Then you are a menace.
Huh? Who said that? Do you use your weak-ass magic to change your voice to threaten me? Hey, my magic isn't weak, and I like my voice the way it is.
Down here.
Landry steps in front of me, right up to the kid, and sits down to look out for him with narrow eyes. What the hell? Who are you? Why are you a cat?
From the bar. I saw through your disguise and we got into a fight. I punched you in the face, and you ruined my life.
Oh. Oh, you're that crappy adept! You caused me a lot of trouble that day, jackass. What's the matter? You piss off another witch? You double curse now? Hell, I want to punch this kid too. It seems tempting to give him the business, but this is Landry's struggles, not mine. Landry's restraining his anger so hard I'm worried he might pop a blood vessel. I'd hold his hand for support, but he doesn't really have any of those right now. You got nothing else to say about it? Well then bye, idiot. The bratty witch turns to leave, but Landry rushes between his legs and stands in front of him.
Do you know how much you've put me through? I could die! You tried to kill me! If I died, that blood would be on your hands! I had to get counter-cursed to keep myself safe, and that's why I look like this now. All because you were trying to sneak into a bar. So tell me, are you proud of yourself?
This could get ugly if he keeps going like this. I hold up my hand to say something, but to mediate, but the kid interrupts before I can. He just starts laughing in an ugly, loud laugh. I get the impression he's half doing it for show. What an idiot! A freaking moron! You think I was trying to kill you? Is your brain the size of a cat's too?
What?
Dude, I put a freaking heartburn hex on you. It was gonna wear off in like an hour. You seriously got some witch to counter curse you because of that? What a dumbass. Maybe I should curse you again, for real this time. Or maybe I'll give you a head cold. Not like you could tell. I can't believe... Boom. Like a tire blowing out, or an earthquake, the ground shakes. The shockwave hits the building beside us, and the windows shatter in succession. Like lines of dominoes, glass explodes everywhere, and I duck to cover my head. Here comes the big slappy. When I look up, I see the kid looking like the devil himself erupted from the ground to come for him. When I turn my head, I see he's not wrong.
You wanna play? Great! Let's do it!
Let's just beat on the fucking kid! The
do
voice
it.
booms around us. It sounds glowy, like there's more to it than what I've come to know as Landry. He's crackling. The lightning coasts through his body. I've never seen anything like it before. Is this his magic?
Maybe this time you'll learn something when I'm done with you.
Landry stomps his foot next to the kid. The asphalt beneath crunches like he stepped on ice in March. I can see the kid crying. I feel bad for him. This is too much. I try shouting to him. My voice fails. I don't know what you want from me. What do you want?
I want you to understand what it feels like to get terrorized by magic. Not a great feeling, is it?
Stop it! Landry, stop! Oh man! Before I realize what I'm doing, my legs are moving, pumping as fast as they can, and I'm between them. I put my hands on Landry's chest to hold him back. My hands tingle when they touch him. I look into the cold fury burning in his eyes. He isn't looking at me. He's looking through me, at the kid. You're scaring me. Is this what you wanted? To terrorize some poor teen? Was that your plan? His eyes soften, but the glow remains. Energy crackles against my fingers. I hate how it feels. Just stop it and calm down. This isn't like you. You're not that kind of person. You're a good, kind person, Landry. Not a bully. So just stop it.
Then who's gonna stop him? He's the one causing problems for everyone, and I have to stop it before he hurts someone else.
No, you don't. It's not your responsibility. And even if it is, this isn't how you do it. I curl my fingers into his shirt and step closer. My hair is starting to rise from the static. I can feel it all over my body. He tenses beneath my hands, but I feel some of that awful energy begin to dissipate. Please, just calm down, okay? He's just a kid. Breathe. He takes a deep, shaky breath, and I feel the crackling vanish. I hear sniffles and choked sobs behind me, but one step at a time.
Avery, I'm so sorry.
I'm not the one who needs an apology. I push away, then walk over to the kid and offer him my hand. But Landry stops me by putting his hand on my shoulder. He leans down and pulls the kid up instead.
Look, this isn't how I wanted this to go at all. I came here to apologize for punching you, not to do more of it.
Am I supposed to give... Oh, come on! After all that and you're still doubling down, give us something to work with here. Look, kid. Kaz. My name is Kaz. At least call me that. Kaz, sorry. We spent all day looking for you. He studied magic for this. At least hear us out. He doesn't need to study, but okay, whatever.
Cass, I'm really sorry. I feel like from what I've seen, you're probably having a tough time enough as it is, without some weirdo adults coming in and messing up your stuff. But with all the sneaking into places where you shouldn't be, and using magic like that, it feels like you're in a bad spot. Am I wrong?
That's none of your damn business.
That's fair, but I think I know how you feel. I'm not gonna push it because I've already made enough of a mess. But if you wanna come get a free lunch and talk it out, meet me at the cafe where I work.
Don't hold your breath.
It's called a Cat's Paw. It's a cat cafe.
Why cats? Dogs are way better.
Well, I kind of agree. Please don't tell anyone at work, Avery.
Well, whatever. I don't really give a damn. Maybe I'll come wreck the place.
I sort of feel like you won't.
You'll see. You'll see, won't you? You loser.
And with that, Kaz bursts into a run, disappearing around the corner. As soon as Kaz is out of sight, Landry heaves a big sigh and slumps over my shoulder. He's heavy, but I certainly don't want him sitting down on broken glass, so I just wrap my arms around his waist.
I screwed up so bad. So bad. I'm gonna have to pay that store to replace their windows, and now this kid's probably more messed up. And now you're mad and...
Landry, I'm not mad. And none of that is stuff that can't be fixed. And it's not the end of the world, okay? People mess up. People get angry. If anything, it was probably worse because you bottled that's a hard word to say in this accent. Bottled it up for so long.
Yeah, it definitely was.
You did the best you could once you got your stuff back together. You just have to pick up the pieces of whatever broke and move on.
Yeah. Maybe he'll come by the cafe. Maybe we can have a real talk.
I hope he doesn't stop by while Reese is working. That's a clash that would leave nothing but a smoking crater.
God, you're right. Well, I guess we'll have to make sure to deal with that if that happens.
He laughs nervously for a second, then pulls me closer. I can feel his heartbeat against my ear.
Avery, I can't thank you enough. if you hadn't been here.
Don't worry about it, okay? It's over.
How can I ever repay you for everything you've done for me? God, that was a bad Landry.
Well, I can think of one way.
Oh.
I tried to ignore the glass crunching under my feet as I get up on my tiptoes to kiss him. I feel like that kid... Like, Landry's right. He probably is going through a lot of shit. But... that's always such a difficult thing, isn't it? Like...
Yeah. Like, he probably, like, if you meet someone who's been shit to you, they're probably gone through some stuff as well. That's still no excuse for them to be shit as well.
Yeah, like... I think they did the right thing considering that they didn't know the kid. Like, it's entirely possible that they could get to know him and it turns out he is just a shitbag through and through and isn't actually going through anything. He's just a douche. But it is also possible that he is actually going through some shit. And in that case, they did the right thing. I agree with that. But, yeah, I mean, I think... I mean, I've never been in a fight. I'm not that kind of person. I find it very difficult to find a reason to genuinely feel like I need to resort to violence with someone. So, I mean, I think the only time I would genuinely resort to violence is if somebody had done something genuinely unforgivable, or if they had just proved through and through that they were actually just a huge fucking asshole on every level for no reason, you know. But that's so rare to come across.
Yeah, I probably myself wouldn't use violence unless it was I was in a desperate situation that really demanded it.
Yeah, because the other thing is as well, is like, I'm not saying I'm gonna, like, if someone is an asshole, I'm not gonna beat on them. I will just not associate with them, but if I have to, I will resort to violence, you know?
Yeah, well, it's a defense mechanism.
Exactly.
If it's possible for me to like be, if it's possible for me to like not associate with this person at all, then I'll I'll tell them to fuck off and then like not talk to them.
Yeah. Honestly, I found
like,
more often than not telling someone to just bugger off from your life forever is much easier.
It also feels pretty good.
Yeah.
As much as you may get angry and want to yell all sorts of terrible words and maybe even throw a punch, like sometimes you have to just be like, dude, fuck off, don't ever talk to me again.
Yeah.
And then leave it at that.
I hope I never have to get into a situation where violence is required, mind you. But,
yeah, no. Oh, of course not. I don't want to be in a situation like that either.
Yeah, I don't think many people do. But anyway. So yeah, walking on the sun, blah blah blah.
Yeah. Bunch of stuff we can skip.
Man, that was prior to the fucking save. Hold on. Save. Yep. Yeah, that was all prior to the freaking climax. That's crazy. Right. Even though the curse has been broken, Landry and I spend most of our time at the cafe. I mean, I had a feeling he'd be spending all his free time at work anyway. He seems like that type. He says it's to earn extra pay for the windows he blew out on that store. I've offered to help, but he keeps turning me down. I think he's doing the work as some kind of penance. We don't spend all of our time here, of course. It turns out he's got a very nice apartment. I guess Graves is good for something, because it's in great shape. He must have been diligent about keeping it up. I'm glad my curse never developed. I wouldn't want him going through my stuff. We haven't seen Graves around the past couple of days either way, so I guess it doesn't matter. He's not going to show up while we're cuddling and watching TV or something, right? Ew. You know who I've seen? Kaz. He thinks he's sneaky, But yesterday I caught him peeking around the alley at the cafe. I'm sure he'll come in sooner or later. I'm not going to worry about it right now. Right now, I'm more concerned with whether or not Landry's going to finish this rampy thing. It's late and I want dinner. Landry! He doesn't answer. He's in the zone. Landry! Landry! I chant his name like I'm egging him on in a dare. He finally looks up.
Something wrong?
I'm hungry. Let's get dinner.
I'm going to have a late night here, I think. I might eat something from the kitchen and get back to work. You can stay if you want, but...
Nope, no thanks. I gotta go check on Mochi anyway.
I'll come after I'm done, okay? If you don't mind, of course.
Of course I don't mind. I better get going before Mochi finds his way here instead.
Alright.
I give him a quick kiss, then gather my stuff and head out. It's way later than when I usually leave. Usually the sunset's still peeking through the city skyline, but tonight the moon's already high. I want to take a quick moment to just scoop the last remnants of this food in my mouth.
How dare ye?
How dare I?
How dare you consume sustenance?
Consume.
Consume. Yes.
Ah, lovely.
Eat that food like your Calibrook.
I don't want that to be a fucking mess in my room, come on. Cod, the food is... It's a Polish dish. It's like, it's meatballs, but in like a cream and dill sauce. It's really lovely. Anyway.
Interesting.
Blah, blah, blah. It's already high noon. Back home, the crickets would be chirping full force right now, but they get super noisy this time of year. Car noises echoed from the main roads are close enough. I can see Landry's broad back leaning against the cafe window. If he isn't done in an hour or two, I'll have to come back and drag him out. I hope he's doing this because he wants to and not because he's still trying to bury himself in work. He seemed happier lately, like he's had a weight lifted from his shoulders. Still, I think he's guilty about breaking the curse before everyone else. I think he's been trying to make it up to everyone these past couple of days. Though I'm not even sure that they've figured it out yet. We're going to tell them soon, of course. I'm not trying to hide it or anything. I just got to figure out how to break their curses. I hope whatever it takes, it isn't as stressful as Landry's. I don't know if I can take 4 more magic explosions. I think about it for the whole walk home. Around the corner and I feel, do we want to read this part again or shall we just skip?
No, we can skip
We can skip it this time. We've done it enough times.
Yeah.
Hey, it's me again. I've got Southern accent.
I'm not Musty McCaw, I meant McCree.
A musty macaw.
Yeah, Nacht Jus Sack.
Check out this sword.
Check out my sword. Fuck
Run
off.
away. Don't worry, kitten. I got some weird shit up my sleeve.
I have Uno. You.
Oh god, I fucking skipped too much.
No.
Okay.
No. Man, no, wait, up again. Never
Yep.
mind.
Here we go.
Haunts me, blah blah blah. The lights broke. Landry's still there, I hope.
Yeah, here we go. I see the lights as I approach. Landry's still here, I hope. It's only then that I realize I have no idea what his number is. I never had to call his cell or anything. Crap. I gotta do something to get his attention. I have to stop for a breather. I lean against the old vending machine, and then I get an idea. I've got enough change for a soda. I scoop it up before it hits the bottom of the machine. I give it a good shake and focus all my magic into it. I lob it as hard as I can towards the cafe. I know it's not going to reach the door. I'm not that athletic, but that's not what I need it to do. The can hits the ground and explodes with a pop. Sparks fly like illegal fireworks. It worked. I was worried I was going to make a colourful Molotov cocktail. Landry notices and comes to investigate. Thank God Mark didn't get here first.
What the heck? Is this a prank? Cass, is that you?
Landry, it's just a prank, bro.
Avery, what the fuck?
I need your help. I twisted my ankle. Someone's coming.
What? Avery? Oh my gosh!
He bounds towards me, covering the distance between us in no time at all.
You okay? Did you slip or something?
Never mind that. Help me inside. Hurry. He's coming.
What? Who's coming?
I mean it. Hurry. It's knocked.
Okay.
He effortlessly lifts me in his arms. I wrap my hands around his neck and he hurries back to the cafe. I could get used to this. I'll ask him to pick me up some other time under better circumstances. But it's not time for that right now. I wrap my arms tighter around him.
Avery. Avery. Can't breathe.
Oh, sorry. I let go and gently sets me on the couch. He's already fussing over my ankle. I'm so glad you're still here. I don't know what I would have done if he'd caught up.
If who caught up? Were you being chased?
Yeah, this guy knocked, attacked me, and Graves fought him off, so I ran.
He's the one who hurt you.
I feel static run up my spine. I think it's from Landry. The light goes out of his eyes. Oh, he's mad. I didn't mean that metaphorically. There's actual, literal static crackling off him. He's like a lightning rod when he's mad. I could feel the hairs on my neck raising. Hope the windows hold out. I twisted my ankle trying to get away. I mean, I guess I got caught up in his magic. I don't know. Oh crap, I shouldn't have said anything about magic. He's already halfway out the door. No, Landry, come back! Graves will take care of it. I don't want you getting hurt too. This is like talking to an electrically charged brick wall.
I'll go see what's happening. Will you be okay here?
No, just stay here. I don't want to be alone. Please, Landry, come sit down with me.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, I got worked up.
Let's just stay here for a bit. I just want to lock the door and take a few minutes to catch my breath, okay?
Yeah, you're right.
At least he's calmed down enough to stop crackling.
I'll get the door.
Now let me. I want to try my foot again. Holy crap, now that I've had a few minutes to let everything catch up, my ankle hurts like hell. I try to hobble to the door, blah blah blah, people show up.
You guys, oh my god, the curse is fixed, and I'm not a cat.
Graves is dead! Oh, I'm mad about this!
What the fuck's happening?
Oh, no! I'm good.
No, sniff, sniff.
We have to avenge him.
Damn it. Wait, you're going by.
Oh, no.
No. Is Graves really dead?
I don't know. If Knox's intent was to kill him.
Damn it.
Landry looks like he's about to go off again. Go off, I guess. I grab his hand and give it a good squeeze. He starts back to himself.
I know what you're going to say. Sorry.
No, I think you're right this time. This magic is dangerous. I think we're in over our heads. Hayes readies himself with wide eyes, his mouth pursed like the conversation is a game of double dutch. Ha-cha-cha. Magic. We're cursed. We're not cursed anymore.
But he wasn't too strong not to curse us.
Does that matter now? He's gone. He's dead. Yeah, whatever.
He's dead.
There are like deeds and stuff. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yep. Oh, I'm so bad. I don't know why I'm making him a baby.
Well,
like
maybe we're jumping to conclusion.
Don't die. Give Chibi your energy, guys.
I think I actually need some time to learn about what to not do to fuck up your voice.
Yeah, like
I've
not
actually-
this.
Like, usually after streams, I wake up the next day and my throat hurts.
Oh, yeah, no, you probably shouldn't do that then. Look, please look up some videos after this, because that's something I used to do. I used to do voices which did that to me as well. You need to find the way to talk that doesn't screw with your voice.
I've come to realize that deep voices isn't my thing.
Just stay away from them then. It's the same reason I don't go towards high voices or ones which are like you can actually get certain voices without having to do it the way that hurts you. Like gravelly voices like Soldier 76, I could do them either in my throat, which kills me, or I could try doing it from the chest. And
what does? I'm sorry, I don't even know what that means.
so, how do I even describe this?
Like something here. This doesn't. No, I don't know. I'm trying to create some feeling in my chest. I don't know.
It's so strange. It's hard to kind of make tangible. So, I don't know if it's even really if you can hear it. So like, I could do Soldier 76 from here, which is much more in my throat, and it actually fucking kills me to even do that. But then if I go, Soldier 76, you just kind of move where it's coming from down lower in your body.
Yeah, you say that, but it sounds a bit strange.
It's the same way that like you could tense.
I'm trying to put pressure like on my chest or stomach instead of my throat.
It's okay. So do you know your soft palate on the roof of your mouth, the bit which moves, right? And you know how like you could kind of move it and kind of like, if you wanted to, you could hum using it, if you know what I mean. Like you could put your tongue up against it and do that, right? It's like if it's this whole process of kind of like learning the fact that you can use different parts of your mouth, and eventually you learn how to kind of like open up your throat and your airways so that it's not vibrating them, if it makes sense.
Should I just find a way to get money and get lessons? Is that what I just should do?
Yeah, because like the thing is, I kind of I looked up some videos, but it was also a matter of just kind of slowly figuring it out. I just always had a bit of a I don't know, I've been fucking around with voices so long in my life, and like as a kid I always did dumb voices as well. So I just kind of learned how to use different parts of my voice. So I'm not very good at teaching people about it, if that makes sense.
You know what? Then this might be your chance to teach me. Okay, if I put it like this.
Doing these voices. Even like really bright up here. This doesn't hurt my throat. It's fine.
That's because
But as soon as I go down here and using my throat, it doesn't feel good.
Yeah, we'll have to definitely go over that at some point. There's a lot of videos online though which could probably do it a lot better than me as well.
Still,
For now,
be my classmate in that case.
yeah, by all means I will. But for now, try. I don't care if it doesn't sound like Landry. Move the voice somewhere else for now.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I'll just read it in my normal voice.
Please do. I don't want you hurting yourself.
I think some of us should go find out what happened. Maybe it's a coincidence the curse broke.
I really don't think it would be.
But still, we should just giving up on Graves too. We should just giving what?
We're just
giving up on Graves too quickly when we haven't seen proof of ourselves. We should confirm. Reese, would that make you feel better?
If on the slim chance you're right, obviously. And if not, Landry and Reese seemed so ready to fight, and I'm a bit worried for them.
Why don't you come with me? Nobody should go out alone. We can watch out for each other.
You read my mind. What if Noct is on his way here? What will we do?
He can go through me.
She cracks her knuckles and positions herself in front of the window, blah blah blah.
Don't worry, worry, kid. You suck, but at least you're our kid.
We love you, and you are crap.
Yeah. you missed the yeah line.
Oh,
We missed-
yeah. There
Yeah.
you go. Get a drink. Take some water, Chibi.
Sorry.
Seriously, have a glass of water, chill out for a bit.
I am.
Cool. Lock to the door with what? Blah, blah. Cool. This part's all the same. We just want to get to the fight. Yep. Haze is good. All right. Oh, yep. Blah, blah, blah. I tell myself it'll be okay, but it rings hollow. He's an adept or something, isn't he? I bet he could blow up again and scare knocked off. I hope Landry doesn't see him at all. I shoot awake and I hear the door fly open. Is it knocked? Ha-cha, blah, blah. Whatever. Okay.
I have your fat ass cat.
Mochi, go fucking play with the cats, you dumbass.
Fuck.
Yeah, you definitely need to get on a couple of lessons and stuff online, because you need to make sure that you aren't screwing. You can like screw your voice for life by doing.
Yeah,
that.
I know. I've heard about that. Like, you can actually screw up your voice permanently if you're not being careful.
Which is you absolutely have to be careful with it. It like the time that I managed to make myself lose my voice from doing a voice for too long, that was when I was like, okay, maybe not. You know what I mean?
Like I said, lighter voices, I can do them for ages.
Yeah.
In my throat, and it doesn't hurt. But it's when I try to like reach deep down.
Oh, do you know what it is actually? What's actually a very good way of finding the right place is it's the difference between talking loudly / yelling and projecting. Because if you know how to project, you know how to speak from the diaphragm and how to speak from the chest as opposed to the throat. Because yelling comes from the throat, whereas projecting comes from the chest.
I think I understand that point. I'm trying to think of the differences between yelling and talking loudly. Are you sure that yelling comes from the throat, though?
Well, more often than not, like if you're screaming or yelling, it usually is situated in the throat. At least with me, it is. But when you're like stage projecting and trying to like do a big booming voice, that kind of naturally comes from the chest. Yeah. I would do some projection
Welcome,
now.
one and all.
I would do some projection now, but it is very late where I am, as it is where you are. So
People are still awake.
Sorry.
Cats might die. There we go. Yep. Blah blah. Okay.
So I should try. Okay, I'll try to practice with a booming voice and try to differentiate. Try to feel the difference.
Don't worry
throat
about it for
hurts.
now.
Okay,
Don't worry about
okay,
it for now.
okay,
We will do it
okay.
another time off stream, and we will get you so that you don't kill yourself anymore.
Okay.
Study.
More water.
Ha cha
More
cha.
water.
Mochi, gotta take a nap. Yep, we can take it from here. We gotta prepare to fight. But we don't take shifts. Go to the basement. Take the cats to the basement. Get Dracula. Alright. And Landry sits next to me. He wraps his arm around me.
Are you worried?
Of course I am.
Don't be. We're all here. It'll be okay.
Easier said than done. I bury my face in his chest and he pulls me closer. I can feel his heartbeat. I focus on it like it's my lifeline. I hear Finley and Mason chasing the cats around, herding them into the basement. I don't even care if they see me furiously snuggling on Landry. I'm so tired. Landry isn't going to do a great job of guarding if I'm hanging on him, but I don't care. Nacht can go through me first to get to him. He's really on edge, even if he doesn't look it. I can tell by the pounding of his heart. It makes me feel better that he's nervous and it's not just me, but that doesn't exactly make for a better situation. After a while, I feel him gently lift me from his chest.
I'll just be a minute. I need to ask Reese something, then take care of something else. That's all.
Okay. I curl up into a ball on the couch and I drift off again while he strokes my hair. Distantly, I hear the door open. Now it's even more quiet in here. There's muffled talking outside. I think it's Landry and Reese by the tone of their voices, but I can't tell what they're saying. I'm sure it doesn't matter. I open one eye. They're just out there talking. Nothing weird. I appreciate them trying to be quiet for me. I scrunch my eyes and try to will them both into coming back inside. I hear the door open, but it's silent. It's been quiet for a while. Feels like I've been sleeping for days, but it's only been a few minutes, right? Where did Landry go? And Reese? Why is Mason at the door? Where is everybody?
Landry and Reese had something to take care of. Said I'd take guard for a while. It's quiet.
The bottom drops out of my stomach. If I know anything about that stupid boy, it's that he probably ran off to take care of things. He's going to get himself hurt. Where'd they go? I've got to find them before they get in trouble. Mason shrugs. How helpful. Luckily, some of the swelling has already gone down in my ankle, but it hurts to jam my foot back into my shoe. Hold down the fort while I'm gone. I'll be right back. Hopefully I'm wrong about Landry. Hopefully I'm right about coming back. There's no sign of him, Reese or Nacht. Maybe I'm being paranoid. Maybe I'm setting myself up for trouble. Only one way to find out. I make it all the way back to my apartment. There's rust stains on the ground, but otherwise it doesn't look like anything out of the ordinary ever happened here. I guess they weren't here. It's no use. I don't see anybody. Maybe they really did run an errand. Maybe they're getting supplies or something. As I approach the cafe, I feel the hairs on the back of my neck stand on end, like static electricity. Landry? Landry! There's a muffled voice around the corner. It sounds like him. Landry!
Avery! No! Get inside! Hurt?
His voice gets drowned out by a slam like something hitting the asphalt. My heart stops. There's another slam, much louder. Suddenly, Landry is in front of me. His back hits the ground hard. By the way he's grasping, I can tell that he's had the wind knocked out of him. He sputters and coughs. Nacht is on him before he can get his breath back. I can't breathe either. Nacht, don't die. Water, soothe yourself.
Sorry.
Normal talking voice only.
Only normal.
Only normal talking voice from here on out, okay, Chibi?
Okay.
Okay. We don't want you to die. Nacht grabs a fistful of Landry's hair and drags him up until they're face to face. Thinks he can do it alone, eh? Look at him. Thinks he can shock it out. You believe that, kitten? Crazy fool just runs up and tries to punch me out of the blue. Ah! There's a horrible knocking sound as Landry slams his head into Nacht's jaw. He crumbles to the ground. Landry scrambles away toward me. His ears must be ringing. Hell, I feel like my ears are ringing. I can hear it now, just the bass line of a song playing far, far away. I throw my arms around him, but he's absolutely crackling. He looks like he could tear a building in half with his bare hands. Landry! Landry, you idiot! I can't believe you ran off by yourself again.
Promise after this. After this, I'll be good.
He looks like he's been hit by a car. I can't believe he's still standing.
Just this last time. Reason I thought we could do it together. And now he's...
Oh my god, Reese, where is he?
back for your apartment. Sorry. Nacht got him.
But now Nacht has recovered enough strength to stand back up. I think I see blood on the corner of his lip, but he wipes it away with his sleeve. I'm a patient fella. I hope you don't take this all personal, but I'm gonna wrap it up now. I got places to be, territory to claim. You get me, yeah? Come on over here, kitten, and I'll cut you a deal. You give me the cafe,
Nobody gets hurt. Well, nobody else. You can't blame me for self-defense. Doesn't this sound better?
Why are you doing this? Leave us alone.
How many times are you gonna strike out? Should know how this goes by now. Chibi, seriously, good. Chill out. Chill out, girl.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just coughing.
Then cough it out as much as you need to. I'm not leaving without taking what Graves owes me. And he owes me everything. You get me? Ain't gonna half-ass that.
Landry's on his feet again, but he's not steady. He lifts to the side and his breathing is still heavy, but he curls his hands into fists and steps back up to Nacht.
Oh!
Over my dead.
He doesn't even get to finish the sentence. Nacht pushes it to his chest with the tip of his baseball bat, like he's breaking a game of pool.
Suit yourself, Tiger.
Rust blooms from Landry's chest like a wound. Landry! He falls to one knee and clutches a hand over the rust. It's spreading slowly, but not slowly enough. Soon his hands rust to his chest like it's been there for centuries. I run to him, but he holds up his free hand to push me away.
Sorry, Avery.
This is it. Nacht is gonna rust us in place, just like Graves. And poor Reese. The others don't know magic. They aren't gonna put up a fight. I mean, maybe Mason, but what about the others? This is how it goes. I stand in front of Landry and ball my hands into fists. Nacht is so slow in approaching. He hasn't lifted his bat yet. Just get it over with. I think I hear footsteps, like someone running to us. Reese? No, it can't be. The sound of bass is getting louder. Is someone driving by? No, the bass is perfectly timed to the beat of the footsteps running closer and closer. I see the lights before I see his face. Neon arrows light the ground where his feet hit. A heavy bass drop slams out with each step, like aftershocks from an earthquake. Oh shit! Should've come by earlier. Look at this jackass. Thinks he can take down my free meal ticket. Kaz, what the hell? Why are you here? Thought something fell off. I felt like that moron's magic from a mile away and he got sour. He points at Landry as he spits that moron. Landry definitely doesn't appreciate it and he's hardly in the place to retaliate. I can't believe it. You took on one of the big guns of witching. Really? The Rust Witch? You idiot.
Oh, you recognize me. Appreciate it, kid. I was getting a little depressed, you know. Invisible in a crowd of witches.
Ah, shut up. Look, you dumbasses. I want to do something as stupid as you, and then we'll be even, alright? I don't want to hear you whine about that curse ever again, big guy. What are you... Blom? Or something like that. How do you describe the sound of a magical bass drop that comes from a roundhouse to the face?
Yay!
I'd have to ask Kaz because he just did it. Nacht falls flat on his ass. Kaz lands on the ground, alighting two opposite arrows beneath his feet. Did he beat Nacht with the power of dubstep? This is the dumbest magic I've ever seen, and I work with trash. Nacht gets back to his feet, and boy is he mad. This is gonna get ugly. I'm not stupid, and I grudgingly admit Kaz isn't either. He's giving us a chance, a window. Landry, we have to get that rust off before it spreads. What gets rid of rust? What do we have around here? We need, like, that spray stuff that breaks it up or something. I don't know, how do you de-rust something? Landry sits, brow furrowed, thinking. He tries to pull his hand away from his chest, but it doesn't budge. I think I see panic in his eyes. I want to reach for him, but I know I can't. What about your magic? Can you, like, zap it away? There's gotta be something.
Actually, yes. What?
Electrolysis.
Electrolysis. If we had some kind of electrolyte and a sheet of metal.
Electrolytes and metal. Got it. I spring to my feet before Landry can even finish. I've got a boyfriend to save. Electrolytes are like the stuff in sports drinks, right? That vending machine is right around the corner. I dash for the machine as best I can, mindful to avoid the neon sound waves and rust spikes happening around me. I've got just enough in my pocket for 2 sports drink. And here's the metal. I break the lock off the machine and shove it into my pocket. I dive back to Landry like I'm sliding into third and present him with the spoils.
Okay, great. Oh, I didn't mean electrolytes like that, but you know what? Let's try it.
He pours the sports drink on himself, and oh, now's not the time to think about wet t-shirts, Gray. He takes the lockhat in hand, and I feel the hairs on the back of my neck stand up again. His hair raises. The rust starts to disappear. Soon enough, his hand is free. He opens his other hand, and the lock is covered in grime and rust. I give a happy little shriek and throw my arms around him.
I mean, to be realistic, this shouldn't work at all, but
I was about to say there's a lot of bullshit going on there. Who cares? It did. We figured out how to beat the rust.
and now the root of the problem.
See? Working as a team is way better than running off on your own. Here's what we do. Kaz is getting tired, the arrows are dimming, and the music sounds tinny, like it's being played from thrift store headphones. To say nothing of the sweat pouring from him and his heavy breathing. I was expecting a lot more. Never met a weak sound witch till now. You a dud?
Shut up! You're just taunting me.
It's working, ain't it? Look at you. Noct, however, is as rusty and as smarmy as ever. But that's okay. It won't matter much longer.
Kaz, the cavalry has arrived. Cavalry's here!
The vending machine toddles over, one spindly leg stand at a time. This thing is way harder to control than anything I've moved before. I concentrate enough. I can do it. I have to. Noct looks at it with amusement and confusion. That pause is what I need. I will the front panel to fly open. Sports drink and soda tumble out, spraying everywhere. Noct is drenched. So is Kaz. But there was bound to be collateral damage. I get him a new shirt. I'll get him a new shirt. Then Landry is there. He pushes the machine over and topples it onto Noct. I realize belatedly that dropping a giant metal machine on a guy who is probably enough to take him out, which or no. I'm actually not sure. Ugh. Surprisingly, or not surprisingly I guess, Noct isn't even hurt. He starts to get up, but Landry grinds his foot into Noct's shoulder and pushes him back down. Landry places one hand on Noct, then on the machine. Then electricity. What are you doing?
Rust removal.
Noct struggles, but I walk the plastic from the bottles to latch him onto the machine. The machine rapidly cakes in rust and grime. I'm definitely going to have to pay someone back for this. That's a problem for tomorrow, when a murderous rust witch isn't breathing down our necks. Noct is quiet. Did we do it? Avery, Landry. If you please get that machine off him. If he's lost his magic, he may actually get crushed. Ah! Graves! We whip our heads back. Graves is there. The rust flakes off him like he's shedding an exoskeleton. Did we really take away all of Noct's magic? Magic? Noct's magic? He's right, though. First things first. The vending machine is a bit easier to move now for some reason. It looks disgusting, like it's been underwater for decades. Noct doesn't look any different, aside from exhausted. I guess all of that was on the machine and his magic. Well, well. Knew you'd gotten yourself some ducklings, but who knew they'd be strong little baby birds? I don't want to hear it, Noct. Just go. Leave before I lose my generosity. You're clearly not welcome here. Landry glowers over Noct, and now even Kaz is there, breathless but still trying to puff his chest out. Noct slowly, shakily stands. He looks smaller somehow. His metal bat appears clean and new. He doesn't bother picking it up. That's that then. I ain't gonna forget what happened, Graves. And I don't think you are either. Think of me when you do it again. See you in hell, Noct.
Oh,
Don't you know it? I'll save your seat. He gives us all a smarmy theatrical bow, then oh so slowly strolls down the alley, past the rusty vending machine. Once he's out of sight, I realize I've been holding my breath this whole time. I finally exhale in relief.
we did it. Oh my goodness, we did it.
Did we really wipe out all of his magic, like forever? Not forever, but enough to give him a good scare. He'll think twice before coming back. What was all of that? What was that all about, anyway? Graves! Reese thunders down the road to the cafe and tackles Graves with enough force to almost knock both of them over.
That's right. With Nox's magic gone, he'd be better now too. Ooh. Reese, please, don't worry. As long as you're alright, I am as well. With Reese making that much of a fuss over Graves, I probably won't get any answers anytime soon. Oh, he does have a crush on Graves. Not that it matters, I guess, as long as Landry's here and we're both safe. I copy Reese and throw my arms around Landry. Don't you ever scare me like that again, okay?
I promise, for real, that next time I'll talk to you.
Oh god, no, there won't be a next time.
Huh?
This magic stuff. We aren't ever gonna piss off any witches again, you hear?
I think we can manage.
Incoming CG?
Ah!
Honestly, we didn't even stick around long enough for that. I've had enough of witches and magic, and whatever other drama the city's got for us. Landry said he wanted to see the wilderness more and get out of the city. I figured it would be a good change of pace for us to head back to my hometown. Not forever, probably, but maybe a couple of months, you know? We quit our jobs at a cat's paw, temporarily at least.
Huh!
Graves is sorry to see us go, and it's sad to part ways with everybody, but hell, that's what the internet's for, isn't it? And we'll need jobs when we come back. In the meantime, Kaz took over for us. He's working there now. I think it'll be a good change of pace for him. Maybe we will stay here though, you know? Landry's been talking about starting a business to make cat furniture or something. And maybe we can both use our magic to make some really cool stuff. I mean, I said I was done with magic, but not that done. For now, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to hike with Landry and go to the diner and make all my school friends super jealous of my mega hot boyfriend. This is nice. As a kid, I thought this kind of thing was really boring. But it's actually not so bad when you've got someone to share it with. I can appreciate some quiet once in a while.
And then we pissed off every witch within 20 miles.
That was an interesting route.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Oh, thank you for letting me read that last part in my normal voice.
No.
I've stopped
Why
coughing.
wouldn't I ever let you? No, just, you're on the verge of destroying your voice. Now read the line reader. I'm not going to sit here and be... Yes, please
No,
look
I
after
know.
yourself.
I
Don't
know.
fucking...
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I know, especially considering like voice acting means a lot to you.
No, are you kidding me? I'm more just bothered that you nearly fucking did your throat in. Just don't... Just look... I don't want you, like, legitimately not being able to talk after streams every day. Not to mention potentially permanently damaging your vocal cords. I don't want that.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm sorry. I'm just...
Don't ever think that something takes priority over my friend's well-being, okay?
Yes, I'm used to saying sorry and thank you, okay?
All right, I'll drop it. But yeah. Oh.
Yeah, no, seriously, I have to figure out how voices work.
Indeed. We'll have to find some videos together and get you practicing so that you don't hurt your voice. I mean, here's the thing though, like it is one of those things you do have to learn, because consider that we've been talking for like 2.5 hours, more than. And I'm only just starting to feel my throat not hurt, just get tired. And that's the key. You've got to get to a point where you can do, where you could do a long period of time and only have your voice start to feel it at the end of like a couple hours. I mean, it's certainly something to learn, but we'll get you that. We'll get you there. Don't you worry.
Thank you. But hey,
that one is tool-assisted run, and a vampire must be invited.
Two achievements.
2 achievements. So one of them was
can
tool-assisted
start.
run, which was obviously completing Landry, and I think the other one is we can now date Graves.
Yeah. Wait. Hustle, cat, Graves, guide.
save that for now, though, because it's been 2 hours and 40 minutes, and my voice actually is a little more tired than usual now that I think about it.
Fuck.
To be fair, I was actually chatting with my colleagues quite a lot today at work, which is relatively unusual for me. So that's probably added to the stress a little bit.
It would actually be kind of good to like save Graves' route for like its own entire episode, because
yeah, it's the last route, isn't it?
Yeah.
We could do like a big old just one video. I don't know how long would it take. It would take like what, max 4 hours? We could like do that. We could set up a day for it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just thinking. Oh, 1 sec. Yeah. Good night. Well, that's even more reason that we have to stop now. My family's gone to bed. But yeah. It shouldn't take too long to go through the whole route, hopefully, but we should definitely do that all in one go. Otherwise, let's check if we've got any fan art.
I'm not sure if we have. Ooh.
Oh, we don't.
I found a good, a better guide than my previous one for Graves' route.
Fair
a very
enough.
more detailed one, and also this Graves' route will require us to start a new game entirely, and we can't start from a previous save point because there's a tiny line in the beginning of the game that indicates that you can start his route.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
We don't want to miss that part.
Well, what did you think of Landry's route?
He's the bait and switch, so you think like he's kind of like just a sweet guy. I mean, I knew his route from the beginning.
No, I was surprised. I didn't expect it to be like that, and I certainly he's not. He seemed really simple on the surface, but he's actually got a lot going on with him. That was quite cool. I quite liked that.
Yeah. I think Mason is still my favorite though. There she is on the screen.
Yeah. Mine is currently a toss-up between Mason and Reese. Well, there he is. Yeah, currently a toss-up between
Reese
those
is so adorable when he blushes. He's so cute.
Oh, Finley's route was just fun because when you saw her magic for the first time, you were like, "What the fuck?"
two. Yeah.
It was so
man.
fun.
Oh man, that really tired me out. Actually.
Yeah, my throat hurts.
To be fair as well, we don't
hurts.
have the normal practice of having another stream. We've only had one stream each week recently, so we've been a bit out of practice. I guess I should probably actually discuss in detail what's going on with that as well before we finish up. I said a little bit about it at the beginning of the stream, but yeah, we
See you later.
Oh, see you, Watsonata. Good to have you here. We appreciate your presence. But yeah, so we did promise initially that would only be a 1 week break. However, due to birthdays on both real life people and online people, we're just not going to be able to do tomorrow. So this is going to be another one stream week, unfortunately. Next weekend, I'm going to be away in Oxford celebrating another birthday, and then possibly my own birthday as well. However, the week beginning the 24th, I have taken all of it off. So at some point that I'm planning, once I'm back from Oxford, during that week, because I'm not sure what day I'll be back yet, probably like a Tuesday or something. But once I'm back, I will be probably streaming a hell of a lot that week, because that's been something I've been wanting to do for a while, is like just do like just a week with extra streams on it. I don't know what I'll be doing yet. I might order a capture card, maybe do some video games, who knows.
Ooh, please, if you need a chill partner, call me up.
Oh, absolutely.
The only thing really that would stop me from hanging out is actually planning for something that will return soon to your local screens.
Fair enough. But yeah, so mark the week of the 24th because I will be announcing a lot of streams during that time, I imagine. And yes, COD, I will absolutely have you to chill if that does come around. But in terms of Kingdom Death, so unfortunately there is going to be a big delay on it. I am hoping to get it running during that week off, however. Excuse me.
Fine. It's fine.
I'm currently just sorting out because I've got specific people that I want to show up on that first episode because there are people who haven't played the game before who want to play it, and I want those specific
Actually,
people.
I want to talk to you about that later.
Yeah, please do. But the reason I am delaying it outside of birthdays is because I want to find a time where those new people are free, because the best way for them to learn is by playing the first tutorial lion. So that is part of the reason as well. But we will let you know what's going on with that. I must apologize for it taking so long. I'm also hoping it's looking good. We might have an announcement soon enough. But
Yes.
but yeah, so in other words, my birthday week could very well be a big week for the stream, along with for the fact that I'm, turning 26. So
Fuck yeah.
but yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be good. I believe. Hold on a moment.
We have fan art.
Ooh,
now.
lovely. Okay, let's
2
get
fan
that open.
arts.
Oh, there's some cute ones.
Yeah. Thank you. Sorry.
All right, so first up, we've got. Hold on. I'm just gonna wait for this GIF to loop before I start again. This is a long GIF. Oh, I could just refresh the page. That'll be a smart thing to do. Okay, so first up, we've got. Let me just refresh that page. Here we go. Chibi voice acting.
Yeah. Yeah, just me fucking over myself completely there.
Oh, who was that one from?
It was from Jam Cakes.
Thank you very much. Next up, we've got from
Except
we've got God just throwing so many one-ups at Chibi, just as many as possible. Oh, fantastic. Thank you very much, guys, for the last-minute fan art. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
That's something.
I appreciate it a lot.
Oh, man.
Oh, God.
Oh, but yeah, okay, well, with that, we will wrap up, and I will just do our last bit. So, thank you very much for coming out and watching us, guys. We always appreciate your presence. If you have not already joined the server, you can find the link to our Discord server below. You can get live updates on when we're going live, on what we're doing, and when you can catch us. You can also do the same on our Twitter. I make those announcements and Chibi retweets them, so those are below as well. And we have Tumblr as well. That's mainly just for seeing what kind of shit we tend to shitpost, and some art every now and then.
I just... Can I?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I do a thing?
Go ahead.
I obviously can't announce an important date so far. However, if any of y'all are bored, head over to Spectral Fusion, who's currently having a stream, and just as a little fun thing, just say, Fred Path is my daddy in the chat, just real quick for me. Without any context, just Fred Path is my daddy. That's all I want. And
There
then
you
my
go.
voice will magically heal.
All right, and also just general last plugs. If you enjoyed it, please feel free to subscribe and tell your friends as well. We always love having new faces around and we love having some good people, some lovely people to chat to. So let them know if you think this is their deal. And with that, I think we will say goodbye. We love you guys. Have a good night.
Good night.
Bye.
And raid Civ. Boy.